So last time, you guys traveled to the witching hour to see Nicnevin. She has told all of you that she would make sure that nothing got in your way on the way there. So you headed there. You passed many deformed looking pixies who didn't bother you. You then eventually reached a purple hued mountain with a massive crystal embedded at the top. Bittersweet spoke to Hay and let him know that, you know, let him know what was going on and they might need his services a little while longer. Um, after that, you guys ascended the mountain, reached the top, where you were greeted by a large gathering of hags and different fae and what seemed to be humans of all short shapes and sizes performing different tasks. Um, it was a little unnerving to be around so many hags, but they didn't they didn't they might have just they acknowledged your presence, but they didn't do anything towards you. They just gave you passing looks. Um, the interesting thing that you discovered that Elena was there, but she looked tired, and it seemed that the runes and the etchings in her skin were beginning to bleed and blister, and the magical beings on top of the mountain were helping her get stitched back together. This includes Nicnevin, who stood among the group. She is of a very she is an imposing figure, very tall, even towering over all the night hags that were currently there. Um, she invited you to her abode, a cavern inside the mountain, and she explained to all of you that Relcath, once she had learned that you guys were going to the chateau, she spoke to Relcath, and Relcath knew of a secret passage through the Lake of Dreams into the chateau. And he thinks it still might be there because the only person or the only entity that can actually use it was him, or if he had given someone willingly a piece of himself. And this could work. The only problem is he is currently a spirit and he doesn't have anything to give. So Nicnevin said she has an idea of how she can get Relcath a body, and she had the perfect vessel for it, a dragon leaf tree that was once owned by Vestras, a red dragon that's lair was in an extinct volcano not far from the witching hour. Your job would be to go to the lair of the now dead dragon and obtain one of these dragon leaf trees and bring it back to the witching hour in order to give Relcath his body so he can give you a piece of himself so you can go through the Lake of Dreams.
So if Relcath gets a body, he's gonna be like, have a body, right?
Yes.
Right.
That this is what
A tree body,
a
though,
tree
right?
body. This is the information that you were given.
Mr. Tree Body.
But like, he's a fae. He's not gonna
Yes,
like
sure.
be able to change it around and have it move and stuff.
You are unsure.
Okay.
Oh.
That information was not given to you or was not asked, I believe. So you guys.
No, it wasn't asked.
Yeah.
So.
So you guys headed to the extinct volcano and looked around. You found a few piles of fool's gold coins, and logically assess that, hey, the dragon's lair might have been down the pipe of this extinct volcano. So you descended down through Featherfall and Flying Means, and at the bottom of the pipe was a bunch of lake trolls, which attacked you. But you were able to kill 2 of them and talk your way out of scared the other 2. Thanks to Ronnie. So Zaitari went to the right. You guys, the rest of you went left. And to down the right passage, you saw Zaitari saw a very well furnished room. In the left passage, you see um, this river of magma, a tree, and a pile of gold and other coins. And that is where we left off. So, Zaitari, you wanted... I'll go back to the other room.
Can I make an investigation check?
You can place...
Well, they're going to be the same.
Okay. What would
Can
you
I make
like...
an insight check on the room?
An insight. What would you like to investigate?
Traps.
Traps. Okay. Where are you looking? This is
I'm
a large
gonna go...
room.
I know. So I'm just going to go very slowly.
Okay.
And I'm probably going to get up to probably right around here.
Okay.
That's probably as far as I'm going to go. So let me just roll this.
Okay.
And see how successful it is. It's not.
I see.
I feel that I'm pretty smart.
Okay.
I don't have detect magic.
Okay.
And I know this is not my area of expertise.
Mm-hmm. I will say, with that roll, it doesn't seem that this area, or this area is trapped.
Okay. Well, I also don't trust myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I know, like, unless I see something for sure, that I'm sure might be something here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and back out and get myself over to the other room.
Okay.
Because as much as I would like to loot this room for all that it has, I'll unfortunately have to share.
Okay. Alright. So you guys are entering through this side. You see a very large cavernous room. The ceiling is roughly maybe 35 feet high. There is a river of magma. It is magma. It is not lava because not out of a volcano. There's a river of magma that cuts across the right portion of the room. These are slightly elevated. You do see a very large tree with red and gold leaves, and you see it's elevated about maybe on this side 5 feet, on this side 10 feet. There is you could see it because it's a very large pile of coins.
So, just because I want to be absolutely sure, it's just a 5-foot wide river of magma.
Yes.
It's not 10 feet. Okay, great. That means we can all jump it safely.
I'm not going to make you roll to jump over the 5 feet river of magma.
No, because...
I mean, my strength is 8. It could be close on a bad jump.
I mean, if you did, then I would say, well, in the rules, you can jump vertically as long as you have a 5-foot running start, your strength score. Not modifier, score. So, we should all be able to safely cross this gap.
I will put
And if you
Bittersweet.
can't, I will fly you.
Some of us not by much.
I understand not by much, but we can still all safely get across. So Tilda, do you have detect magic today?
I always have detect magic, darling. It's
Oh,
just
that's right.
going to take 10 minutes. And also, would you hold this? And I hand her the burning piece of twig, the burning like branch that I grabbed. From...
Sure, I'll hold the burning twig, the shitty torch.
Just in case the trolls follow us, because I don't have any fire spells.
Well, if they attack me, I can hellish rebuke them once.
We do
That's
have a
true,
river
but
of
you can only
molten
do
rock
that
right
once.
there that's gonna burn you pretty good.
That's also true.
You could
That is
just
fair,
push-
but I
trip
didn't
'em.
know about that when I grabbed the the branch. Okay.
I know, I'm just, you can put it down, and if they come in, we can just push them into the lava stuff, the rock stuff.
Mm-hmm. Anyhow,
I'll be up here near the ceiling. You guys can do what you need to do.
I think.
so I do my detect magic ritual,
Mm-hmm.
and then anything in particular you wanted to
It's a big pile of coin. I want to see if that's actually legit or not.
This
Yes.
over here.
Yes. Because I think you and Rain should go over. Rain checking for traps. You
How
detecting the
long
magic.
does true seeing last again?
Oh, shit. Hang on.
I can see through illusions.
True seeing lasts for an hour.
Okay.
Okay, then you wouldn't have had to do that because that would have overwritten the true seeing. And I forgot that you had that up. So don't worry about it. True sight is more important in this instance than that.
Okay, then never mind. I will move myself back over.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can check out the coins later.
Yeah. Well, are they within? They're within my robe of eyes range.
Okay.
If they're illusions, I can see through those.
And like I said, I have true sight going, so it's not concentration.
You have the robe of eyes, right, Ronnie?
Uh-huh.
All right, let me double check.
It's a silly little cape on me. There.
It's a little scarf.
It's like a little kid with a towel tied around their neck.
Okay, that's interesting. All right.
Oh boy.
So Ronnie.
Yeah.
So there is indeed a pile of coins there.
But
Ronnie, you see, and I'm sure Tilda, it's dim light in here, so you may be able to see this as well.
Okay.
I
just have to squint.
There's kind of like a mist, some kind of mist that just hovers over the coins. It's kind of uneven in places too.
All right. I will inform the group and point it out so Tilda can see it and confirm and potentially identify it.
I'm squinting real hard at it. Arcana check, I assume?
Yeah, sure.
also, if you need more light, I can make more with
Wow.
Dancing lights.
That's a real shit roll, but it's still...
Pretty good.
I literally rolled a 4, but because of my modifier.
Yeah.
The only thing you can discern without getting a closer look at this, because you are witnessing from a distance, so it does look like kind of a fog or a mist that's right over the coins. It's in the ethereal plane.
Ethereal, yeah.
Ethereal,
okay.
right, yes.
Well, the true sight can see out into the ethereal plane 120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So That's all I get, is that it's on the ethereal plane.
Yeah, you'd have to like take a closer look in order to like really see what this may be. I mean, a mist or a fog-like thing in the ethereal plane could be pretty much a wide variety of things.
Right.
Well, Tilda, do you want to go closer?
Yeah, that's I'll inch forward on my broom and shut up, Saitari. I will go at my own time.
No, I was going to offer to go up with you.
Yeah,
Oh.
did you want Ronnie to
That's
go
why
with you
I
since
was
I'm also
asking.
flying?
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said, Kay.
I was gonna say, did you want Ronnie to go with since he's also flying?
Sure, whatever, I don't care.
I'll make a running jump across the
I'm not gonna make you jump across a 5-foot magma.
What about from here? Can I see better from here?
Yeah, you could see better from there. Okay, so just so you know, this ledge is like 10 feet up.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That one, I'll actually write. So this is.
I'd like to keep under the ledge
That's 5.
height.
Okay,
Do you know what I mean? So
that's 10.
I'm probably no more than like a foot or two off the ground right now.
Okay, so
Just
okay.
And
I'm
keeping
still
low
by
on
the
my-
ceiling because that's where I said I was.
Okay, Ronnie, you have like
you
an.
can control it, you know.
I know. I'm just saying that's where I said I was at the beginning. So.
Alright, Ronnie, you do have an aerial view. Tilda, you are looking at from height, from like near ledge height ish. Okay, now that
under
you're a
the ledge.
little closer, Ronnie, give me. This is going to be a perception check for you
With sight.
with sight because of the eye of robes. Tilda, I want to see what Ronnie's probably gonna roll like spectacular. Yeah.
Good job.
I
Good
see
job.
all the time.
What do you see with your special abilities?
Should I even bother rolling or?
You can roll as well.
Ronnie gets
My
a
brand.
nosebleed out of both nostrils.
Good job, me.
Okay, Ronnie, you are not surprised
Oh boy.
when you're looking at the coins and you're beginning to see the shape of what the coins are.
Squint.
Is it
Yeah.
a ball pit?
Is it
I
a
think I might-
golem?
I already know what this is. 'cause I've
Shit, is it the
pulled out
dragon?
Yeah,
the
right.
same monster for my players.
You see a shape within the coin start to take form. And just as you're about to shout to everybody what is about to happen, there is a very dragon-like claw made out of these coins that grabs the ledge. And then there's another one that grabs the ledge. And then rising up, but you're realizing, no, it's not something rising up from the coins. It is
the coins.
it is the coins, and it is a huge dragon in the shape of these coins. And with its eyeless eye sockets,
Mm-hmm.
looks over to you guys. Hasn't really caught on that Ronnie's above them
Is
yet.
it the size of that pile of coins? Is it a
It's
huge?
It's huge. It's huge.
Well, that would be like gargantuan size.
Yeah, I'll yeah, now that it's, rising
Very
up, yeah.
Can I say that while it was rising up, I was backing up?
Sure.
Nope,
I think
nope,
you guys
nope,
can,
nope,
I
nope.
think you guys, like, when it started, like, grabbing the ledge, I think you guys kind of caught what was going on.
It's like, oh yeah, this is a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see Mel's eyes light up like she's looking at a candy store, and she's just like, "Fucking yes!" Wait,
Ronnie's tilted slightly
Really?
to make a polite room for the dragon, and he's going, "Oop."
I gotta put Bittersweet on here. There we go.
You don't remember the last time we fought a dragon there, Mel?
That makes it even better.
And you hear, these coins are mine, and they will stay mine. All
We
right,
don't want your coins, darling.
I mean, I kind of do, but
hold on. Let me.
Shut up.
I have been saying for how many sessions now, what we really need to do is go dragon hunting and steal their hoards, and then we can afford all the nice shit for the keep.
All right. Who wants to control Bittersweet before Heather gets here?
Not me.
I
think-
would, but I can't.
Okay.
Ah,
My computer cannot run both.
I can't run. I can't get Bittersweet's thing to run.
Okay.
I can make
I could
decisions
try.
for them,
I can do
but
it.
I can't click their sheet.
I should be able to handle it.
Okay. Let me just have Rain do it.
I mean, because what we would really hope is that Bittersweet goes late in the initiative.
Yeah.
Goes up before we have to worry about it.
All right. And I'll
The rest of
roll.
us can just dawdle during our turns.
Yeah.
Like, just kind of dredge out. Vamp,
Dumpty dumpty dum.
if you will.
We could just automatically send her to the end of the initiative, you know?
We could.
Yeah, but I don't know.
All right. Click token.
I forgot that I did so well with spell use last session.
And if it comes around, then yeah, I just
Nope. Well,
Pilot.
look. They go like near last anyway. Well, Tilda actually.
Yep. Nope,
Yeah.
they go
I mean, that's
before
pretty
do.
par. That's pretty par for the course with
Yep.
Hilda. She either goes like really fast or really slow.
Shut up.
What? It happens to me a lot too. Normally I go like really fast or right in the middle.
All right. The coins will go there, and then.
What she should have done is let us loot these and then have our bags of holdings attack us.
I don't think this.
the ultimate betrayal.
You reach into I reach in the bag of holding and I pull out roll initiative.
I mean, that's one way to get rid of our portable hole.
Oh, I'm glad that didn't happen.
All right. So there, and then.
Mhm. Don't forget to oh, you're not done with the
Nope.
coins.
Nope. X.
Look, this dragon in life may have been called best dressed, but now it's just called coins. And I think it's for the better.
And probably after Bittersweet.
Also, it might be like the memory of him inhabiting the coins or something.
That's what I'm thinking it is. It's the spirit of
Yeah,
trickery.
it's the spirit or the ghost or whatever. Yeah, it's not the act, but
Yeah, it's basically the leftover feeling of greed from a dead dragon is what I'm
Yep.
going to assume.
119.
that's why it was on the ethereal plane and not the regular
Yeah.
one.
119. What are you rolling 119 of?
Not 119 of a page.
Oh,
Ah,
all right. I thought you rolled something and you got 119.
No,
and I was
no,
really,
no.
really worried.
oh, by the way, Darren.
Yes.
Do you have the creature codex?
I do.
Okay, never mind. But still, you might want some other stuff. Cobalt Press is having a sale right now on their personal store.
Mm-hmm.
Like lots of things are like 20% off.
Oh, okay.
Ish. So might be worthwhile to check out.
Interesting.
Because I was gonna order Courts of the Shadow Fae. Like I get it, it's a physical book, but still $7 shipping. So I think I
$7
might
shipping?
just get the PDF for $10.
Right. All right. So all this noise. There's something else about this room.
Oh boy.
So crawling out of the magma,
Of course,
Cool,
the magma
cool.
wasn't there for just no reason.
of course, are these. Hold on.
We actually have a pretty decently distributed Turn order. Also, Melanie is not on the turn order.
Oh. That's because I'm knitting and never rolled initiative. You're welcome. Let's see.
I'm like 2. I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 5. No.
You're welcome. I'm
Alright.
before Bittersweet.
All right, crawling out.
Yeah, before whatever the X is.
Oh, there they are. Crawling out of the magma are these large spiders made out of magma.
Cool. Yeah.
Magma spiders.
Well, this is very similar to magma spiders.
Oh, they're
But
different.
why?
Magmiters? As one might say.
Are they magma tarantulas?
No, they're inferno spiders.
Sweet.
Why?
Why not?
Because she hates us.
Okay. And they're like, "What's all this noise, guy?" Oh, dinner. Okay, so
No, we're not your dinner. We're the dragon's dinner. Damn it.
Also, Ronnie is definitely up by the ceiling.
I know
up
he's
by the
30.
ceiling.
He's 5 feet up. So
A
this
very
is
stupid balloon is what Ronnie is.
so this is why this one is going to look at Zaitari.
Okay.
And is
Also,
going to.
I'm just going to say this now because I don't want to forget when it gets to what Melanie's turn should be.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to be under me.
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
It's going to attempt to bite you. It doesn't bite you because it rolled a 1.
Great.
And that's its turn because it crawled through some magma to get to you. And the other one is going to shoot strands of flaming webbing at Melanie.
Ooh.
I would like you to roll a
Nice.
dexterity saving throw.
Doesn't
Hot.
work like that. No. That's how you get rid of the webs.
You are fine.
Nice.
I mean, that's
Good
a
job.
check, but it's
Okay.
I'm not proficient, so it's the same thingamajiggy.
You are fine. Yeah, you rolled a 20.
What do fighters get for their saves?
Strength and Constitution, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, Strength and Constitution.
Okay.
Excellent. And now it's Rain's turn.
All right.
Okay, Matthew.
I was just thinking the same thing. I was gonna.
I don't like this at all. I'm gonna, just since I haven't healed up, I'm gonna pop a potion of heroism.
Okay.
Was my bonus action, so that's bless for an hour without concentration and 10 temporary hit points.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I think I could be eating my cherry.
And then I will move.
Are you currently visible or invisible?
I was visible. And I will attack this spider here.
Okay.
Murder. Since I do have a bit before it gets to me, I'll be right back.
Okay. So you successfully do 33 points of piercing damage to it. But as you hit it, you feel its searing body hurt you.
Yum.
So you take 7 points of fire damage.
Fuck, I don't have health. God damn it. How much was it again?
7 points.
Okay,
Maybe
so-
leave the flaming spiders there. Just throwing that out there.
Alright, you know, the only thing is but it didn't appear to hurt anybody else, just me, right?
Just when you hit it, your clothing started catching on fire and you just pat it out. Yeah.
Alright, I will stay there then.
Okay. The coins are going to hey guys.
Are we gonna get coin breathed? Can I open my bag first?
Is it? I was about to say, is it like oh my god, Meowth in Pokemon where like
Payday. It's payday.
Yes, Payday. Thank you.
Pretty much. I guess it's so. You
gonna
see the dragon's form starts
coins at
to deconstruct almost, and
Why?
this coins start whirling around like a tornado.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's gonna
Needs to be dex.
it's gonna hit everybody. Doesn't give a fuck about the spiders. Let me see actually how far from the center. Hold on, I need to make measurements.
So you're saying we get hit with a coin wind?
Yeah, so we'll hit that spider. A whirlwind of coins, so it may be.
Oh, so we're getting breathed on by coins when I come back?
No, you're
That's what's
being
happening?
whirlwinded, bludgeoned by coins.
Oh, okay, so it's not a coin breath.
It's not a coin. It is not a coin breath.
It's a
Though
coin tornado.
it is a coin tornado.
It's a coin NATO.
Yep.
All right, so I need even that spider is gonna be caught in it. Ronnie is not caught in it. Yeah, Ronnie's not caught in it.
Yay.
So Tilda, I'll do Bittersweet if you want, Rain. Bittersweet, Melanie, Zaitari, and Rain will need to make dexterity saving throws, and so does the spider.
Does Rand get advantage for being in her favorite terrain?
Coins.
Where does...
No, because you're trying to hit the coins with your face, like catching them with your mouth or something.
It's one of those cash pods that they put people in on game shows, and like you have 60 seconds to grab as much as you want.
I
And
just open up
Yeah,
the
but
portable
instead of
hole.
nice soft paper money, it's ping, 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 ping.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
It's hard mode.
so just to
Yeah.
let you know, this coin, actually, I'll just put an aura on it so you know where it is.
Is it hitting? It's hitting me, you said?
It is hitting you.
Dexterity save?
Dexterity save, please.
Cool,
I'm
cool,
gonna
cool.
use one of my divination rolls. I rolled 13 and a 15 last time. I'm gonna use the 15,
Mm-hmm.
so that makes my dex an 18. My
Where
dex saving throw
does-
an 18.
Hey, Dara, do you have a Switch?
I do.
Jesus
Where does the
Christ,
micro
that's-
SD card go?
It should be in the back.
Trying. Cause like there's a little game card slot.
Or is it because I increased my memory or something with it too. So you might have to just look online.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see where it goes.
Oh no, it hits the tree.
Yep. All right. So Melanie, Rain, Zaitari. Gonna do Bittersweet. Give me a second.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Okay, that's where I figured it went. I just can't pop this thing off to get it in there.
You need to use a hammer.
Oh yeah, let's destroy my Switch.
I think it's second number, right?
Solid
For
plan.
Bittersweet?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
No, not this. Bittersweet. And Tilda, did you roll?
Yeah, I told you I'm using one of my divination.
Oh, you're using a divination rune. 18. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I need to roll something, so give me a second.
Other people heard it, right? Maybe I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
my
Next.
okay.
All right.
I think she was doing math at the time.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
probably
she
doing
was.
math.
Oh, I can't wait to see how much we're fucked.
I was about to say, does 18 pass?
18 does pass.
Oh, thank shit.
All right, 128 new gigabytes going into the Switch.
All
So
right.
Heather, I've killed your character.
Sorry about that.
So everybody takes 20 points of bludgeoning damage for those who
that's not bad.
passed.
Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it was
Bittersweet
gonna
will
be.
take 40.
I take
As-
17 because
Sorry.
of my heroism. I've got those extra hit points
Mm-hmm. The
for
tree
this round.
will take 40.
Oh my god, the stress is terrible.
Oh yeah, the tree didn't succeed on a I mean, I know that tree is something, but...
And the whirlwind continues.
Ooh.
Fun. This is the fuck zone, like
You see the aura, right?
that bone daddy.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
Yep,
we
okay,
see it.
good.
How does the spider look, by the way?
Damaged.
damage.
Like, did a leg or two fly off,
No.
or is it still holding
It's
up
Like
pretty
fancy
good?
damage.
It's still
Damage.
it's still good.
Okay.
You see a couple dents or some coins melted to its body.
Wait, so it's gaining armor? Every turn it spends in the whirlwind, it gains 1 AC.
Shit!
Shit.
All right.
But only on one side, because the other
Yeah,
side...
it
like,
has to turn, or else it's gonna get real like lopsided and fall
Yep.
over.
Ronnie, about 15 feet below you, you see like coins. So just saying that's at 20 feet, you may want to not go down lower.
Okay, that's fine. I want to try and help my friends. I'm going to lower myself a little bit so I'm outside a coin, but hopefully within 30 feet of both spiders and the coin dragon.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, because of my, what's it called? Embodiment of the law, I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast Compulsion. So both spiders and the coin dragon need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC 18.
18. Well, the coin dragon failed, but it's going to succeed.
Of course. I kind of figured.
This spider failed. The other one passed.
Okay. So they're under compulsion. That doesn't do anything this turn, but that's okay.
Okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the dragon.
Okay.
It's a wisdom saving throw again.
All right. Give me a second. I just want to do that was affected. Wisdom saving throw. What's your wisdom saving throw again?
It's a DC 18.
18. Fails.
Okay. It hasn't been damaged, right?
Nope.
Okay. A little big 11 points in necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh. And then I'm just gonna like move back up 5 feet.
Okay.
That's all I can do because next turn is when the compulsion really does something.
Okay.
What does compulsion do?
So as a bonus action on my turns, I can designate a direction that is horizontal to me. Each affected target must use as much of its movement as possible to move in that direction on its next turn. And it can take any action before it moves, but after it moves away, it can try to end the effect. But it cannot be compelled to move into an obviously deadly hazard.
Interesting. Okay.
So it's kind of like a turn undead, but for things that aren't undead.
Kind of, yeah. I was just trying to move things away.
Yeah,
I was
tree,
thinking Simon
mostly.
Says, but turn undead makes a lot more sense.
Would you like to do anything else? I believe you did bonus action.
And I moved,
And
so
moved.
that's all I can do.
Okay.
Next turn is when I can tell them which direction to go.
Okay.
It's not now.
Sounds good. Zaitari.
Oh boy. I have options, but I feel like survival.
You should probably use a GTFO option. Throwing that out there.
Yeah. I'm already getting flashbacks to casting haste on rain. Because it goes badly every fucking time.
I mean, you could dark transport through this guy and into like this open area over here, right? Isn't dark transport like 40 feet?
let me see.
30 feet.
30.
I know that because that was my plan.
Yeah, it was 30 feet. All right, let's see. I actually
Guess who didn't prepare Misty Step because she's a dumbass?
Ooh, we were going into a dragon's lair.
Look, I didn't have anything that should have been prepared.
It happens.
Mostly, it's mostly because I just don't have time. Like, you know, it's like, okay, it's the next day. What are you guys doing? Oh, we're doing this and that. And I'm like, my spell's the same.
Yeah.
It's fine. I usually prepare pretty helpful spells.
You could always make like a cheat sheet of like these are my combat. Like if we think we're gonna do combat, this is what I'm probably gonna do. But I don't know. I don't know how much stuff you switch in and out each time. You do your stuff.
Okay, I'm going to take the suggestion to dark transport.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just move my character the 30 feet that I need to in that straight line. And then I'll move an additional 5 to get out of the fuck zone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Hey, Heather! Bittersweet's in the whirlwind of coins.
Oh,
20 points of necrotic
a coin
damage.
wind, if you would.
A coin NATO.
A coin NATO?
Mm-hmm.
You've taken 40
Okay.
points of damage, but
I
it's not
have?
yet
Yeah.
because you rolled a really bad initiative.
Okay.
And a very bad
am-
dexterity saving throw.
I am raging.
Ah! What?
It hasn't been your turn yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately.
well, and I was still
Oh,
raging
but-
as
Also,
If
we did
if we-
have. Sorry.
if we maintained the same initiative as last time, I was still raging.
This is a
no.
new
No.
initiative.
We did
I
not.
was
this
also
is
I was also a water elemental.
Oh yeah, you would still be a
You'd
water
be a water
elemental.
elemental, so 20. So yeah, I'll
Yeah, because
Yeah.
water elementals are just resistant to that anyways. So
Yeah.
So-
Basically, all I did was take 50 points off your sheet.
Unless the
50
dragon
or
points are
40.
magical.
40.
I put 20 back because you were half bludgeoning, I believe.
Yeah,
On
it's-
non-magical attacks.
Yeah, I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical.
Oh,
and I have
non-magical. Okay, you still take the 40.
And I have resistance to acid.
Okay.
The whirlwind of the coins do magical damage.
Yes.
it's a coin dragon.
Yeah, dragons hit.
Okay, it's
That is magic
so-
for the purposes of alchemy.
Oh, God.
okay. So
Why did I do this?
so I still have full hit points. I still have full hit points.
You still have full hit points.
The water
you.
elemental does not. Can I please have the water elemental token from last time?
Yeah, let me try to grab
Thank
it.
you.
Does the 15 hit the coin dragon?
Give me a second. Bring it back. It does not.
Okay. Then it takes a total of...
Hold on. Paste.
Okay, I also need to know what, because my hit points were on the other on the other map.
I will tell you. Hold on.
Okay.
That's the wrong
While she's
room.
getting that, we'll just give you a quick rundown. We came in this room. Ronnie is flying. Everyone else jumped over this magma because it's only 5 feet. And we were like, hey, look, a giant pile of coins. And then everyone that could see into the ethereal plane was like, wait, something is wrong with this pile of coins.
Mhm.
And then it was like, fuck you, you can't have me. And it attacked us.
Yeah.
And
Basically.
that awoken the inferno spiders that crawled out of the magma.
Yes. Yeah. When it was like, then the spiders were like, ooh, us too.
And one of the spiders is compelled to move horizontally away from me on my next turn.
You're still at 114.
Also, the tree took damage and may or
Okay.
may not be going to kill us.
All right. So the water elemental took no damage last time then.
Yeah, so you're still at full.
Okay.
So
Okay, so the water elemental took 40 points of damage.
yes, because
Okay,
it's
let me
magical.
go
So
ahead.
yeah, we put you there.
Okay,
you can
so-
be there. There's a
Okay.
wire elemental.
I'll put it there.
I'll make it. I'll make it a drawing. It's now a drawing. You can put it wherever you
Okay.
want. Okay. The tornado is still The coinado is still going on.
Okay, it won't let me put hit point values in, so I'm just gonna keep track of it on Bittersweet, and then I'll restart it when it falls, because
Hold on.
me and the water elemental have the exact same hit points.
Okay.
Nice.
Controlled by. It should be controlled by you. That's weird. Save.
Does it have to be a token to have?
You have, yeah,
values?
It does have to
it
be a
does.
token.
It's on the token layer. Okay. Whatever.
It has to be assigned to me, though.
I-
Like we
Right.
have to,
Right. Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, you just keep track on yourself.
Mhm.
Okay. So Zartari, you moved.
I'm at 74. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved. I dark transported. The coin dragon needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
It's a 19.
Or else what happens?
20 points of necrotic damage.
He'll take it.
Okay. Take that 20 points of necrotic damage. The 15 for the Eldritch Blast does not hit. I already did the math on the other two that I'm sure hit. It's 22 points of force damage. Unless it has a 27 AC.
Ah, it doesn't have a 27 AC,
Okay.
so...
Is the coin dragon just the pile of coins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that, or it's where the tornado is.
Yeah,
Okay.
the fuck you zone of coins flying around.
Yeah, that's why I got out of it. And now I'm going to back up a little bit more. And that's where I'm done. I've utilized all of my things. I draw my weapons. I'm good.
Okay. Melanie.
Melanie is like, this is not my favorite thing. As she's like plummeted in the face with a nickel, and it just like bounces off her cheekbone, and she's like, what the fuck? So I'm going to drink my potion of, where is it?
What exactly is a nickel doing in this fantasy?
It fell through like from a different world,
see.
and here it is. Wait, have I already used it? Where is it? Oh, I've only got
nickel?
one, and we're fighting a boss. All right, I'm gonna use my potion of growth, and so that will give me an extra 1d4 and various advantages, I believe. So I'm big.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to stride forward
You set the
5,
Wumbo.
10, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm.
Will that give me flanking at that point?
Yeah, I mean, you're large, it's flanking.
All
It's a
right.
big, you're not
But
sure.
you're also on an angle
Yeah.
here.
I mean, you're not sure where the coin NATO ends and starts, but you think you got it kind of like, you got the epicenter of it?
Okay.
I don't know how this
Uh,
works.
I'm just looking at the enlarge spell and making sure that I've got everything.
I'm
I
a
wanna say
biologist,
that
not a
it's-
physicist.
So my weight is multiplied by
Damn it.
8. So I'm pretty chunky right now.
You are pretty
Uh,
pretty chunky, yes.
Oh, Lord, she coming.
I have advantage on strength checks, strength saves, and my weapon does an extra 1d4.
Okay.
Don't forget to
So-
roll 1d4. Many you're doing this.
So 29, 17, and then I'm going to.
So the first one will connect, the second one won't.
Okay. And then
But it doesn't seem like the Coinado takes the slashing
at
all.
Okay, in that case, can I not do that second strike? Because
Okay.
if I had noticed that with my first one,
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't.
probably noticed it with the first one. I'll give that to you. So it will take the 5.
Fork.
Sounds like
Alright,
a
I'm gonna
swarm to
use-
me.
I'm gonna use Commander Strike and have Rain stab it in the butt, or whatever butt is for a swarm. So you can add a. Here's your superiority.
Oh,
of
God, the
4.
crit.
Oh, that's the worst crit.
Yeah.
But still, that's
So
Lot of-
for Rain.
The crit dice gets double.
So for
Sorry, the
Rain,
commander. Does the superiority die get doubled?
it would get
Yeah.
doubled. So for Rain, it doesn't look like the piercing worked either.
fuck. All right, but
Sneak
does it still
attack
take
went through.
The sneak attack does go through.
So
Technically, sneak attack is the same type of damage as the weapon does.
Is it?
Uh,
I thought it was. I thought it was
That
just
may not be
special
true.
damage.
damage. Type. Well.
I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Sneak
the
attack
same
damage
type
type
of
is the same as the weapon used to deliver the attack.
Oh, that's a huge fucking
What's it?
bummer.
Did the necrotic damage from the Toll the Dead seem to take?
It did seem to take.
Okay, well. Got a plan. It's not great, but it's a plan.
Well, guys, I might as well not even fucking be here, so top.
Well, we got spiders we need to kill. It's just
Yeah.
that the magicians need to fuck this thing up.
I'm made of water. I'll go move on the spiders.
So I took 10 feet of movement to get over here. Motherfucker.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we learned that now. Oh, shit.
5, 10. Can I move through the coins? How
Yeah,
substantial
is
do
it
they
a
seem to be?
Yeah, is
It's
it a
a-
swarm?
It's a whirlwind of it's a tornado of coins. So I'm gonna say, since you're getting hit in the face with coins anyway, you can go through that space. It's like the
Alright.
epicenter
Oh.
of a tornado.
Now, okay,
Oh, I
so
see.
I can move to here then and hit this guy with my other 2 attacks.
Yeah, sure.
Or no, my other 1 attack. I've got
Yes,
1
you
more
may.
attack. 17 to hit the spider.
17. Give me a second. 17 will just connect.
Thank goodness. 10 damage.
10 damage,
Does
and
it take the whole damage,
It-
or
it-
does it seem to?
it takes the whole damage, but you take 11 points of fire damage.
That's fine. You see Mel look like really defeated. She's just like so bummed that she couldn't punch a coin dragon with her sword.
Now, quick question. The
Mhm.
superiority die, is that special damage?
It's probably like sneak attack because you're supposed to add that damage to the damage your weapon deals.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
I know, but I didn't know it was just like extra damage.
It's
So.
I would assume that it's got the same thing as sneak attack where it mimics the damage type.
Is Mel just standing in Bittersweet's space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I forgot you existed. Can I just kind of like
Just go,
I'm
go,
just gonna
go,
just
go.
loom over Rain? Just
Oh.
like
Sure, that's fine.
Thanks.
Just in the middle of the coinado.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah.
All right. The tree is going to move 5 feet out of the tornado.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw that coming.
The tree can move, guys.
I figured the tree could move.
Not that far though.
Minimum 5 feet.
Yes.
Actually, I guess a minimum of 2.5 feet, as it could have taken the dash action.
True.
True. True.
But generally, it's increments of 5.
So you're just out of its branch reach. So it's going
Yay.
to fire its razor sharp leaves at you. It probably won't.
Why? I didn't even fucking
Razor
do
leaf.
anything. I didn't do
Razor
anything to this
leaf.
fucking tree. I didn't do shit to this tree.
You know what?
It
It's
does
fine.
re-
Just grab a leaf and run.
You don't
Seven,
look like you appreciate nature.
17 points. Not 17 points. 17 to hit.
I think that just hits, so I'm gonna
Okay.
shield.
Okay.
Nope, my AC is an 18.
Okay. These razor leaves don't cut your skin. Excellent.
I didn't do shit to you, tree.
Bittersweet.
Okay. Do I do does anything happen for starting in the coins?
Not when you start into coins. Just on its turn.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go. Oh, 5, 10. Hop over the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a large creature, and I'm just gonna move on to this spider space.
Can water elementals jump?
I mean, I'm made of water. I imagine I can just sort of float
Haven't you ever
over
seen the
the
magic
magma.
fountains? Yeah, of course water can jump. Don't be
Yeah,
silly.
it's like a water balloon that's made of itself.
They go.
I'll allow it, so you don't have to. You go over the magma river. Sure.
I mean, centaurs can swim and climb ropes. Let's be honest here.
Listen. I canonically got over the lava when you guys forgot that I was a water elemental.
Yeah,
That's 100%
that's true.
true.
That's very true. Okay, go ahead.
And considering that y'all just forgot that I was here like 5 seconds ago.
No,
No, that was
all of us did. Melanie
Yeah,
did.
we didn't hear. We just forgot that you were made of water.
Okay, and so I am going to move into this spider's space.
Mm-hmm.
And it needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. I think it fails. It fails.
It's a DC 15.
Yeah, it fails.
Okay, so it takes 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Are you drowning the spider with your spleen?
It takes 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. Any
which I don't know. I mean, I'm made of water. I don't know if that does anything to it.
I just had the water elemental up. Let's see. It just says bludgeoning damage. Doesn't say any other type of damage on here.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, because there's no. I don't think there's any water damage type. Because even tidal wave.
No,
it's
cold.
Damage.
Yeah, it's cold damage. It's probably weak too. It is, and if it is large or smaller, it's grappled.
It is large, so it is grappled. So I will.
So it is. It is currently restrained and unable to breathe unless it can breathe water.
Interesting.
Now, if it can be put out, maybe it would be like the flames might be smothered somewhat.
I accidentally moved to river lava, trying to give a sign to this thing. Fire.
So it is now drowning.
Drowning. Okay. Sure, we'll use that. All right, it's drowning.
Yep, that's and that's my action. Right. It's called Whelm.
Shit.
It's very good.
Yeah, I love Whelm.
2, 3,
underwater.
5. Okay.
Drowning.
Gonna make you look up the suffocation rules.
Yeah, 1 after 1 plus con bonus minutes. Okay. What's its con bonus?
I think that's just for holding your breath. If it automatically starts drowning, then it only has a number of rounds left.
Yeah, it just says unable to breathe unless it can breathe water, and it's restrained.
Yeah,
okay, then it doesn't start drowning then.
It's not instant drown. I would assume that it can hold its breath first.
Yeah. After that, you begin making death saving throws.
Can spiders hold their breath?
Well, it does have a con score. So.
I mean, physiologically.
I assume so, because you got like bugs that can go underwater.
Can spiders physiologically be made of magma and just like sleep down in it?
Listen,
well,
I make my realism where I can find it.
I will say that the spiders that can go underwater are able to do so because the hairs on their body displace the water tension, so they kind of like are enveloped in a pocket of air. So I don't know if they can.
I don't like that.
Okay. Anyways, throw up.
Alrighty. Hang on. I am going to. Melanie. Why?
What is wrong?
Can I do dark transport through here and not get Melanie? Or
sure.
I think it's just a 5-foot wide line, so.
What was that sound?
That was me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That was her screaming because she knew that the dark transport was coming.
Motherfuck, bitch! Don't you even.
Cat. I assume
Either
cat.
that or she's yelling at me.
I'm yelling at my knitting.
Transport.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Dark transport your ass right through me. I don't mind.
I catch up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this at a 4th level spell, which doesn't really do anything, except that I get to mark it off as a 4th level spell and still have a 3rd level spell slot left. So, whoosh.
Nice. Good damage.
3d10 plus. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, why is it rolling?
I don't know.
An additional 6d10.
I think I did something wrong. Sorry. Because I did it at a higher level. So
okay, so it did the ultimate, yeah.
Sorry, so it's just 9 damage.
Okay. We'll take
I
that.
rolled high on mine.
8.
Can't jump.
Yeah, so that puts me, hang on.
You're right at the edge.
Yeah.
Right there, yep.
Right on the edge of glory. I'm sorry. And then I'm going to zoom on my broom away over to here. Whoosh. And then, so as bonus action, as my action, I'm going to hit this spider with a ray of frost.
Okay.
Just throwing this out there. There's somebody here who isn't hurt by physical weapons. Dragon.
Well, I just did 9 necrotic damage to the.
That's true.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna fuck it up.
And
Alright. It will take a lot of it.
Holy moly.
Looks like
I
it
wonder
took
if it's vulnerable to it.
a lot. It took a lot of things. More than
Yeah.
you thought it would.
Yep, that's gonna be a yes.
So, ray of frost. It was vulnerable to cold damage then.
Okay, it was actually a good choice.
You can logically
Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
assume
I
that
I'm wrong most of the time. Kind of, maybe.
as the
Okay.
flames simmer down a bit.
And it's also slowed.
Okay.
So, there.
Uh.
And that's my turn.
Okay. I need
Now I get those. Temporary.
Melanie and Rain to make dexterity saving throws, and the spider will as well.
This is the spider's turn, isn't it?
Oof.
Yeah.
Hold up a second.
Oh, it is the spider's turn. The spider is going to. Is it on its turn? It goes away. Kay?
I have to designate it on my bonus action first.
Oh, okay. It's gonna get out of the coins.
It can
And
only go 10 feet lower than it can move.
okay,
So
so
its speed is reduced by 10.
1, 2, 3. Didn't really like that code.
Oh, fuck.
So it's going to try to
Yep.
spit web at you. Make a dexterity saving throw, Tilda.
Alrighty. I already promised that 13 to Ronnie, so.
You can take
Yep.
it if you want. I'll risk it.
No.
Alright. So you will take 8 points of fire damage,
Well, that's not bad.
and you are restrained,
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
bad.
say. Yep.
and you
that's
are
gonna be
on
restrained.
fire.
That's also very bad. I don't like
All
that.
of that is pretty bad.
So,
Not
but on your
to-
turn, you can attempt to use an action to escape.
Not to,
Great.
like, fan the flames. Har, har, har. But
Sorry.
is she gonna fall off the broom?
Well, she would fall from the height onto the floor. To the
Yeah.
broom?
So, does she fall, or
I think you
no?
were like only 2 feet off the ground or something.
Yeah, but then I went over here up onto this ledge, so
Okay.
I presume I kind of like tilted myself.
Yeah.
So 10 feet. I'm about 10 feet off the ground.
Okay, so you're probably gonna fall off the group. You are restrained, so.
I'm restrained, but it's not like they're pulling me yet.
Yeah, I guess you could be restrained to the broom.
It really depends on.
I mean, you can make another dex save to see what happens.
Yeah,
really
I will allow.
depends on
Yeah.
Jared here.
Okay, let's see.
Or
You
roll a
can.
D
Yeah.
percentile.
No. I will give you another dexterity saving throw, but since you are restrained, this is at disadvantage.
You can take the 13 if you want it. Like, I'll risk
Nah,
it.
it doesn't matter, because
I'm
I
happy to
still
do my
have to-
plus.
I'm gonna come get you out of it anyways. Because I got nothing else I can do.
Okay. You will take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as your
Ow.
body hits the floor.
Okay, so before I only took off. I only took off 5 points of damage because I had those 3 temporary hit points, but now that's been burned through, so. Yep, alright. -8. Good to know.
I mean, the spiders still need murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the one spider that's not being whelmed.
Whelmed, indeed.
You are still on fire. Just so you know.
Yep.
The other spider is going to attempt to escape.
Yeah, it has to make a athletics check.
Athletics. Okay.
Escape DC 14.
DC 14 athletics. Okay. Roll the 1, so no, it will not escape.
Okay.
Alright,
It is still whelmed.
It remains restrained.
It's restrained and drowning.
It's not overwhelmed. It's not underwhelmed. It is just.
It's just
Whelmed.
straight up whelmed.
Whelmed. All right.
Yep.
Rain.
I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
Run over here.
Okay.
Jump. I want to cut off the web off Tilda.
Okay. Let's see. Cutting. Yes. All right. Roll to cut web. I have an AC and I have a number of hit points. You successfully cut web. It is the fiery strands are now on the ground, and Tilda is no longer in danger of being burned.
Can we say that I positioned myself?
You're not on fire anymore. It was
Okay.
just from the web.
It says, can we say that I position myself so when it comes around to Tilda's turn, I can decide to be on the broom or not, assuming she doesn't kick my ass off or something? I think I want to get the fuck out of here.
Sure.
But in case something weird happens in the meantime, no, just knock it off. So, yeah.
In case somebody tries to...
Tilda, get me out of here!
Alright.
Ta-da!
Melanie?
Alright.
Are you all set,
so-
Rain? You move
Yeah,
to
that's
cut? Okay. Alright. Melanie, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
At the start of my turn?
No, it's the coin's turn.
Oh, that's right. I go after them. So I rolled that 11. Do you want me to keep it? Because if so, I'm getting indomitable.
Yeah. Did you roll to yourself?
No, it's up above Tilda rolling a dex save because it was before the spider went.
Oh,
you said for us to make saves, and then it wasn't our turn yet.
Right, indomitable then, if you want.
Okay. So I'm gonna indomitable, and I'm gonna save again.
All right, you're safe. So instead of taking lots of damage, you don't take that much damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that is catch up. I wish you weren't on my right hand so I can do math with my. Hold on, 9 plus. I gotta move catch
Coda
up.
likes sleeping on my left arm.
Well, there's only space on my right side right now, so. Yep. So you take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Seeing that this is not working as intended,
Everybody's like, oh no, they're all scattering.
Yeah, they're all scattering, so it's gonna go. It will converge
It'll attempt
back.
to leave.
It will converge back to. Let me take off this aura.
Do I get shunted out of its space?
Yeah, let's say that it's now back into coin form.
Okay.
Bonus action. It's gonna. You're the biggest target. It's gonna try to
100% true.
Yeah, slam you. You're literally the biggest target there.
Yeah. I'm also yelling profanity at it during my turn.
All right.
So
I'm pretty sure the 13 doesn't hit, but I'm pretty sure the 27 does. So this
yeah,
giant dragon coin arm slams you.
you see Mel is like, hey, it's solid again, and then I like duck, and then I'm like, oh shit, I need to pay attention, and then I get just hit to the side of the face.
That's exactly what happens. All right. So so much math. All right. It slams you, almost pushes you into the lava. Dramatic effect. For 37 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. All right.
Okay. And it is. Everybody is scattered, but everybody's going over there, so it's gonna try to scoot around you. So 1, 2,
Nope.
3.
Oh, around me.
Yeah, around you.
The lava moved, you guys.
Sorry, it's hard to click on the coins.
No, I know.
1, 2,
I wasn't gonna
4,
mention it.
4. Yeah, there's
I'm not that
spiders
kind of
there,
bitch.
so oh
I
wait.
will point out your mistakes.
The lava didn't move, Tilda. It's just the head trauma. Come on.
All right,
You are
Ronnie,
going
it is
through
now
a
your
harrowing
turn.
ordeal.
Who's ready to join me on this voyage of gross misuse of spell power?
Me, apparently.
I'm gonna fly
13.
down. Fly
Okay.
down to it. So it's a 23 to hit.
23 will connect.
Okay, that's gonna be a 7th level inflict wounds.
Okay.
Nice.
Just so we can get a dent in this sucker. 61 points of necrotic damage.
Does it make a save?
Damn.
It's inflict wounds. It's to
No,
hit.
It's a 2-hit.
Oh, it's
23
two-
hits.
23 hits. All right, 67.
61
Yeah.
points of
Nice.
necrotic damage.
61.
Fuck it up.
And there goes all my divination rolls.
There is my 7th level spell slot. I just reach over and slap it, and then I look at Melanie and give a thumbs up.
And Mel is like bleeding from all the holes in her face, and she's just like, thumbs up, buddy. Like both
Just
eyes are
reach
just
over
with
and you
blood at
punch
this
a
point.
dollar.
And I'm just gonna,
Debit cards are better, motherfucker.
Fuck you, George Washington.
because it's 60 foot of speed with the flying, I'm just gonna get back here where
61.
I think it's Butt is.
Okay.
maybe?
Yeah, sure.
But I'm assuming it's gonna be pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. So you flew down how many feet, you would say?
I was just above the whirlwind,
Mm-hmm.
So
20
25, I
feet?
think, would have been above it.
25,
Okay.
and now I just skirted around towards the quote-unquote butt.
Okay. Sounds good.
After just slapping its kneecap real good.
Okay. Zaitari.
All right.
And it goes, raw.
Ooh, fancy. Sorry, I'm installing
Oh my god.
a screen protector onto my Switch. So I'm going to. I think my highest damage is going to be if I hex and then Eldritch Blast it. Or I do have cold damage because I have Glacial Crash. So I feel like we probably need to focus on this thing. So I'm gonna.
Bittersweet does very clearly have at least one of the spiders.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about it
Thanks.
because Melanie and Rain need something to hit too.
I'm about to die, so any help with that is appreciated.
So I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'll bonus action Hex for first level.
Oh
use
wait,
my-
that was a deck save. I didn't take no fucking damage. Haha, fuck you.
for my first level spell slot.
All right, you're hexing the
And-
coins.
Yep, and then I will pew 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 Eldritch Blast
Okay.
for my action.
Pretty much. It's a combination of. Oh wow. Okay. 20.
So that's I get to roll 4d6 for the extra damage. instead of just 3. 15.
Okay, 15. Oh wow! Okay, this is what happens. You fire Eldritch Blast into the coin dragon, and then you see the coin dragon like shudder and shake, and you hear the Darth Vader "no" scream.
No.
And then there is it begins to rain coins all over the place. It is
Make it
Sorry, made it
rain.
Ronnie turns and gives another thumbs up.
Man, why is this laying down?
yeah. You
flat?
did 2 more points of damage than you needed to kill it with that Eldritch Blast.
Girl.
Wonderful.
Fucking woo. Oh my god.
I forgot I matrixed my way out of that coin. It was a deck save, and I saved, so damage.
So is Atari done?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay. Melanie.
I'm gonna just step over this at my size at this point. And then I'm just going to attempt to just like stomp on this spider,
Okay.
but somehow do it with my sword.
Okay.
Like ice skates.
So 10, 10, 12.
That's
So
fine.
32.
That's annoying, but
Is it still up?
Well, I have to do the damage you take.
Oh, actually, can I second wind? If I take any damage, I know I'm going to take damage.
You're gonna
so-
take damage after the first hit. Okay. So let me see. So it's 32. So
I
this
hope I didn't kill myself by stomping this thing.
it's still up. So on the first hit, we'll do it one at a time.
Okay.
You take 16 points of fire damage.
Okay.
On the second hit, you will take 14 points of fire damage.
Oh shit! All right. All right.
And then on the third hit, you will take 8 points of fire damage.
Oh, thank God. Oh, if it'd been more, I would have gone unconscious.
So
Okay.
you keep
How,
hitting
how
it.
close were you to?
I have 8 hit points left. So you see Mel stomping on this and then going, "Ow, fucking hot! Ow, that really hurt!
You
Ah!"
just went and stopped the fire ant, giant fire ant.
It is
Come
still
back
up.
and bite
Is your foot on fire, and are you going lava? Like, because you're reeling back.
I'm
That's what I
gonna
want to
use
know.
a bonus action to. Oh no, wait. Is,
You
is
use
second
your
wind a
sec-
bonus action?
yeah.
Second wind, yeah.
Second wind is your
Alright.
bonus action.
I've already used my action surge, so I'm just gonna stand here and hope to God it doesn't hit me.
All right. The tree.
well, it has a while before it gets back to you, so
Yeah. The tree
I
is.
forgot about the tree.
Yeah, the tree is stops moving.
oh, okay.
I didn't move. What are you talking about? Crazy people.
All right. Bittersweet.
Okay. There is literally nothing in the water elemental rules that say that I can't do this, so
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
Are you gonna
Okay.
punch yourself?
Yes.
Okay, I see.
Oh my
Okay, that's
God.
cool.
I mean, I mean, feel free to give me damage because this thing is
mean,
inside of me
Your
currently.
water displaces.
Yeah, you can, like,
it.
make
You,
a little
maybe
hole
maybe you're
just
just
where-
like
Just run
compressing
like a skull
yourself.
hack. Or...
Yeah,
you
you're
can-
just flexing your abs really
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Okay, so at the start of my turn, it takes another 2d8 plus.
It's like, yeah, you just put the water under pressure.
It's
Like
like
the
one
song.
of those.
So it takes
spring
another.
back-
It takes another 9 points of magic bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then I'm going to punch it a couple times with advantage because it's restrained.
All right.
I just keep hitting yourself.
I just moved you a little so I can get the spider.
Okay, so I don't think a 12 hits on the first one.
No, 12 does not connect.
Jesus Christ.
It's really hard hitting something that's in yourself.
Man, you just have such bad luck when you're rolling to attack when you're wild shaped. Like seriously, it's kind of
Just rolling in
It's really
general.
sad.
It's very frustrating. Yeah, it's very frustrating and takes much of the joy out of it.
well. I think you need to go back to your routine of insulting the shit out of roll 20 because that worked.
But that's gonna be my turn. It remains whelmed.
Okay. Tilda.
Okay, so I looked at the room of flying and
We lost you there.
Yeah.
sorry. I looked at the broom of flying in the compendium.
Yep.
And it doesn't say whether it's an action or a bonus action to activate it.
It's a bonus. Let's say it's a bonus action because you say a word.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to know what I was doing. So I will turn and like offer the back of the broom to Rain.
So I'll kind of, nah, I'm good, and kind of pat off a couple of the last cindery webbing off of her shoulder. And like, nah, we're good. I'm calmed down now that the dragon is dead. I'm gonna stay.
Tilda rolls her eyes and kicks off with her broom. And she will go this way. About here, let's say. And I will cast. Hang on. I know I've got it here somewhere. There it is. Yeah. Okay, I will. You know what? I was gonna cast Glacier Crash, but because I thought it would get multiple people, but it doesn't. Multiple targets. So instead, I will cast Ray of Frost on this one.
Okay.
Again.
Okay. It does. Oh, it crumbles up. The fire is extinguished and it dies.
Wonderful. Coming for you next, other spider. That's my turn.
Okay. The other spider.
I will say it is restrained, but it can attack me at disadvantage, or it can try to use its action to escape.
It's gonna try to use its action to escape.
Okay.
Is it opposing or is it a straight number?
Nope, it's just a straight number.
What's a straight number?
It's a DC 14.
Okay, it rolls a 20.
Okay.
So it escapes.
It is ejected out of me by 5 feet. But
Okay.
that's its action.
Dives into the lava. Magma.
Goodbye.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Has some intelligence to it. And you guys are out of combat.
I'm just gonna sit down over here, be real big and real hurt.
I'll come heal you.
Yeah, Tilda will. Wand of
Okay.
handouts.
Alright, so
You
there
put out
is...
just enough that it made you sound like you said wand of handouts.
You are handing out healing.
Yep, that's precisely what it is.
Yep. I just throw you a platinum coin and I say, "Good luck, kid."
In the name of Abadar, feel better.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Pathfinder god of cash money, essentially.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so you are in an empty room. There are coins everywhere. There is a dragon leaf tree on that ledge over there.
Rain, break out the portable hole.
I'm the one with the portable hole, remember?
You can check my hole.
So
Y'all need to start casting planar ally.
How long does it take?
10 minutes.
That's fine. That'll probably be how long it takes for between myself, Rain, and Giant Melanie to push the coins into the portal.
okay.
Just set
So
aside
Maybe take a short rest. Just a little rest, maybe.
We don't want the magma
And you
spiders coming back with their brethren.
You see Mel cough, and she coughs out like some coins.
Yeah, set aside some coinage to pay the planar ally.
But before you guys go ham on these coins, I need you guys to roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Because
I'll assist.
you've had your portable hole and your bag of holding for a long time, so you roughly know how big it is, and it does say in the descriptions how big it is.
Yeah.
And how much it can
I'll
carry.
I'll assist Rain.
I'll
10 minutes to
pat
cast
Melanie on the
planar
knee
ally.
and hop over to go investigate.
Melanie, did you want my potion? I have a healing potion.
No, I'm fine. I've got 37 hit points, so I'm probably not going to fall to one shot. And by the time we rest, I'll just use all my hit dice.
Okay.
All right, Rain.
I've got a
Since
healing
I mean,
potion.
you and Tilda are really good at, well, especially you because you love coins. You two are really good at math. I'm going to tell you that there is over 1 million coins here of different types of copper, of silver, and gold. Roughly half of this hoard is also made out of miscellaneous like treasure items, like scepters and
Items
crowns,
first,
and
platinum,
so
then gold.
I'm just going to tell you, as of now, between the portable hole and the bag of holding, you will not be able to carry all these items with you.
I can
Big
carry
items
some.
first.
So
The-
portable hole is 6 feet.
The portable hole
Diameter 10 feet deep.
it is 64 cubic feet. It can only
Well,
hold up to 500 pounds. 10 coins is 1 pound.
I don't think the portable hole has a weight limit.
The portable hole has a cubic feet of 282.
Oh, sorry.
It can hold up to 1,114,000 coins.
What we maybe should do. Oh god, that was
I'll put the math in chat for you.
What we should maybe do, if our esteemed mage would be so
I was gonna
kind.
say, is nobody listening
Is-
to me? Big items first, platinum, then gold,
Well,
then silver.
before the
But-
big items, do you maybe want to detect magic?
When this bigger bulk can just carry some of the big items instead
There
of putting
could
them in
be-
a bag.
There might be some small magical items in there. It's a
Yeah.
massive pile. So if you wanted to maybe just make sure there was nothing magical, also, if something was magical and trapped, that could be.
I've also got true seeing on.
Yeah.
Still.
Okay.
I still think that Melanie, Bittersweet, and Ronnie could just carry a lot of the big items, just like on their back.
That's
Just load us up.
But yeah, let's do detect magic first to see
Alright.
if there's anything important that I'm gonna pick out.
Alright, let me buy coins. But alright. Okay. You use detect magic. There is nothing magical in this pile.
nothing magical.
Nothing magical.
Okay. Do we see any platinum?
Yes. And because of your combined checks, roughly you think there's probably 15 to 10% platinum in this pile.
Okay.
I know how many coins of platinum are in this pile, but you have to take a rough estimate, I guess.
All right.
I
was about to
feel
say-
like
Short
I
rest,
feel
sword,
like
and
this
shove.
is exactly. Yep. Short rest for Melanie.
You we sort.
We sort. Yep.
Yeah.
And put, all the platinum that we can fit in there, all the gold that we can fit in there, anything.
I'm gonna give you another thing too. So let me
Okay.
calculate how many coins are actually in this pile, and I'll tell you roughly how many you think there are because of your rolls.
Okay.
Everyone's shuffling through coins, and Ronnie's in the
So-
corner praying, like, "Dear Tyr, you're my favorite god."
So what we're doing over here is basically that thing where you try to guess how many jelly beans are in a
Yes.
jar.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Also, if Melanie finds any copper pieces while helping sort a little bit, just lazily, she's just gonna toss them in the magma. Like, fuck a copper piece, who wants this shit?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's some real elite.
Who
She's
would ever have
also
imagined
kind of
that we
hoping to
could
hit
be
the
this
spider.
bougie?
Okay. So, you think there are roughly about 1,000,000 coins in this pile.
Okay.
If anyone's hurt, healing spirit is up.
Yeah, I thank you. I was gonna say thank you for the healing spirit because I'm up to full now.
However, there is a lot of copper.
Let's
Are
just
we
shove
sure
it
it's
all in the hole.
Are we sure it's copper and not mithril?
It's
Isn't mithril kind of a silvery hue?
I always imagined it kind of looking, but might be.
I mean, with your investigation checks, yeah, it's copper.
Okay. So we're absolutely positive it's copper.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, after seeing Melanie pick up a couple of copper pieces and throw them in the magma.
And you also notice that I'm chucking them downwards, like trying to hit the spider.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
I'm
that
just gonna
spider.
say, perhaps we should move the copper pile away. Right.
Okay, I'll stop throwing pennies at spiders.
I was saying that very quietly. I didn't want to inflict the wrath of giant Melanie.
As Melanie slowly gets smaller.
So, yeah, so roughly half the pile is miscellaneous, like, valuable treasures. The other half is coins. And that half of the pile you think is roughly about 1,000,000 and maybe... We rolled pretty good for your investigation. So I'll say 1,000,000 and like 20 to 30,000 worth
Guys,
of other.
what's the catch here?
Yeah.
We just can't get it all out. That's the catch.
Yeah. That's the problem. So
Well,
we
Bones,
but-
how much do you want to give the planar ally? Because I can also
Yeah.
have it teleport stuff.
We'll just tie it to the tree.
Well,
just give the planar ally all the what's it called? The copper. Just
Oh,
here.
he's gonna want the gold. That's what it is. God damn it.
listen, there's also the other miscellaneous treasure. We can give them the miscellaneous treasure. But I say, like,
Yeah,
after
since none
we've,
of it's magical.
like, taken out the items, like the magical, like, not the
Are
magical
there
items,
any-
but the
look
miscellaneous
for-
treasure.
Look for some spell components. So jeweled chalices and stuff like that.
That's true.
Diamonds,
You see gems in there.
gem-encrusted bowls.
Jeweled
Gem-encrusted
chalices.
bowls For
That-
Hero's Feast.
That would definitely be part of the miscellaneous treasure items within the pile, yes.
Like,
Okay.
how many?
So
Let's see, for us,
whatever's
roughly half.
a spell component.
Like diamonds of large
Yeah.
enough size for
Yeah,
reses.
the jewel encrusted bowl is the only like weird one. That's a Hero's Feast item, and that's very important and good and useful.
You find 7.
Nice.
Nice.
Just looking on the surface, not like deep digging, 7.
I would like to try to like just pull out as many, just like make a small pile of gems so we can kind of grab any diamonds or other spell component items.
Okay, fair.
And then
How long are you guys gonna do this for? Are you guys?
Well-
I mean, the 10 minutes to summon the planar, the ally.
maybe we could spend like an hour and just
I
chill
was
for a
about to say
bit while we're doing
we
it.
said we were doing this for rest for Melanie.
Yeah. So you guys,
Yeah.
it's half an
that's
hour
an
to an
hour.
hour. Yeah. Okay.
You could even summon
Once I'm-
your servant and have an extra guy for 30 minutes or whatever.
Once I
Ooh.
summon my planar ally, which I'm specifically beseeching Tyr for one that has the capability of teleporting, so I can ask it to teleport the tree over to where it needs to be.
Okay.
Do you guys want to use it to sort through stuff? Because I can probably sort everything really fast.
We might as well, because it's not going to. Well, we can
Sure.
ask it and see how long it takes. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, after we ask it for the things, it's when it's going to quote us its price.
Yeah. So I wanted to teleport the tree back to where the tree needs to be and then back to us. Not the tree, just itself. And then to sort the pile into different types. So copper, silver, gold individually, and then items by types, like art pieces versus jewels versus jewelry, and so on.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
So
the thing
how-
that's nice about the planar ally is it's not a fucking wish spell. So
Yeah.
the DM can't be tricksy.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what we're calling it?
It sounds like
When
a
we
challenge.
Wish for something outside of the scope of the wish, and we get burned.
Yeah, so that's what I'm asking the planar ally to do. I just need to know how much it's going to cost us. And by we, I mean Ronnie is going to find that out and then look at everyone else helplessly because he has no concept of numbers bigger than 15.
Yeah, but we also have a giant pile of money, and we can probably swing it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because, I
when
mean,
put it
honestly,
on my internet wasn't but
yeah, I
We've just been trying to figure out the wording of what we want to ask this person to do.
check to see if there's any sunburst pendants in this.
Any
one.
what?
Sunburst pendants?
Sunburst pendants. It's a component
Sunburst.
for dawn.
Yeah. But we're asking the ally to teleport the tree for us and then sort the board into the different types of treasures so it's easier to get through.
Yeah, but basically we need the planar ally
To be a coin star machine and
Yes.
the tree.
Planar
Exactly.
coin star.
We need it to
Okay,
be
you know.
we need it to be a magical bus for the tree to take the tree to the witching hour, and then it needs to sort all of our coins. Hopefully, as long as the coin sorting isn't outrageously expensive.
Wrap our own coin. Fuck it.
All right, show me that angel.
Okay. I got never done this before, so please forgive me.
Yeah, buff
no.
the way
I mean,
that
we
you
could try to get a
teleport.
planetar.
Yeah, because I just beseech my god, and then Tyr's gonna decide if I've been a good boy. Which I feel like Ronnie's been a good boy. He's been
Yeah,
doing his best.
you made a shrine to Tyr in the house.
I did. I did it very quickly with efficiency and intent.
All right.
I
Okay.
like that last bit.
I know exactly
listed to
actually
join
how
your
to do
group.
this. All right. And then we're gonna choose minimum. Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, 1,000 gold per hour is not that bad, considering what we're sitting on.
Yeah.
Okay. So we will.
Oh, also, we live in a civilization with banks, so if we take as much money as we have to a bank, you know, they will sort it for us, I'm sure, for a fee.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. I have 9. I've used Kobold Fight Club, and I have a table of sorts. So what you have there is 1 to 9, and then if I roll a 10, I'm gonna ask Ronnie from a number from I'm gonna ask Kay from a number from 1 to 9, and I'm gonna randomize it at that
All
point.
we need is something that can teleport.
Okay.
There's one teleportation. Please, Tyr.
Ooh, you got a 9. Holy shit.
Can we get an Empyrean?
All right, where's I need
don't know
I
if
need a
there's
book. All right, so That page. All right. So, appearing before you, Ronnie, is a being that looks like a huge celestial being that looks like he could have been carved out of marble. It is an Imperium, and
That thing big.
he's much bigger than you and much bigger than this tree. He's dressed, Roman gladiator style with this dark mop of hair, towering over you, folding his arms, and with somewhat of a bored look on his face. He looks down at you.
Hello.
I drew the short straw.
Cocks an eyebrow and says, I have been summoned. What is it that you wish of me to do?
Oh, well, we've got two discrete tasks. The first one is that tree back there. We need to get it teleported or transported to a different place. And then we have all these coins and treasures and stuff, and we were hoping if you could just sort them, help us sort them, because it's a lot and we're
He with the tree, he looks okay. That's all right. A tree, fine. And then he looks at the coins, looks at you, looks at everybody else.
When he looks at Ronnie, he can tell there's nothing going on in Ronnie's head. It's just the Wii U, like background music, just a blank expression. I just at number trade.
I can.
The only thing that goes on in Ronnie's head.
Guys,
I need to hear
guys.
Sorry.
Yeah. He says, I will be able to move this tree where you need it. That is
Fantastic.
possible.
Thank you.
As for the coins, he's like cocking his head to the side. I think you guys would be faster than me at this. I'm not sure.
Could he move him somewhere?
Could you find us another bag of holding or something?
Another portable hole.
Another portable hole. Is
Or
that
he just take
possible?
them somewhere.
Carry him.
He looks like he's stroking his chin. I'll tell you what. You give me, and if you want to participate in this wheeling and dealing, if you give me 20% of, and he points to like the miscellaneous treasure, I can move a large portion of this treasure for you to where you need it.
Or do we need it?
We could take
Back
it to
in
the
our
keep.
vault.
A vault. Can I, for the 20% of the miscellaneous treasure, can you promise to leave the jewel-encrusted bowls?
Sure.
Actually, have him teleport it to your sanctuary that you have.
I have a sanctuary for Tyr. Can you
Yeah.
go there?
Here's the thing. That's just gonna destroy our chapel. But we have a vault at the keep.
We would have enough to rebuild it.
There's a vault near
We
the
literally
the
have a
temple
vault
I
at the
have
keep.
to Tyr. Does that work, or does it have to be on this plane?
I love the long-suffering sigh of this poor celestial. That we're like, hey, buddy, we really just needed a donkey, but we got you.
Ronnie's
He
real
explained.
stupid
So he
and doing his
explains. All right.
best.
So
Okay, You think the long suffering
So
is
he
Jill? It's
yeah.
Darren.
So he explains so he can probably only, given the list of spells that he has at his disposal, he can probably bring the tree to the witching hour to Nicnevin. It's gonna take him another day to like get this stuff to where you need it.
In
Okay.
exchange, though, for the 20% of the miscellaneous treasure,
Let me see. I need to take a look at
that's
planar ally.
good.
So a day. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think it's also, doesn't it also say that the planar ally might forego the payment or ask for something else entirely?
Yeah, it does, but I mean, it's going the easy route and
Okay,
letting it swap.
so we just have to pay him 20% of the miscellaneous items.
But the jewel encrusted bowls are exempt.
Yes.
Okay,
He won't take those.
great.
Sound like
For all of this work, that's all he wants.
It will take a day because he'll have to do the
Right.
thing like
I understand the time
Yep.
frame stuff. I'm asking the payment. All he wants is 20% of the miscellaneous items.
Yes.
Honestly, with how much
That's
20%
not-
is of the
Yeah, that's a pretty
That's
good
fine.
thing, probably.
items,
Yeah,
it's,
no.
yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
thank you.
Tilda. Never mind.
Can I?
Because
I'm sorry in advance if this is rude or unseemly. But I've never seen anyone quite as glorious and tears image as you. Can I touch you?
he
Like,
he
holding
will
out a
he
hand.
will he will lower his hand and you can take a finger and shake.
Very nice to meet you. I'm
Very
Ronnie.
nice to meet you as well.
Hopefully we'll see each other again. I can do this once a day. Need a friend?
You might not get me next time.
Oh, that's true.
You've got a celestial best friend that you just summon once every few days.
I'm that sad old man at the community center that the volunteers befriending.
Oh,
That's Ronnie.
I'm Pyre. It's nice to
Hi,
meet
Pyre.
you.
I thank you for doing this for us. We really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Say hi to Tyr for me, yeah. Never
I
met
will.
him.
He
I hear he's pretty cool.
he already knows.
Okay. And I look at the others, and I look real proud of myself.
I give you a thumbs up.
Give me a thumbs up.
All right. He will go over to the tree, and he will lift it, and they both shift out. Might take him a while to come back.
All right. Well, should we just go ahead and head out?
well, there's a whole other side to this layer that I saw, walked a little bit into, decided I shouldn't because I can't see any traps. So, Rain, I would like to explore because I think that's, if the magic items are anywhere, they're in there.
I feel like that went very well.
Yes, Pyre was a nice man.
Agreed.
I have no upper level spell slots left now, but I think it went well.
Actually, I'm going to walk over to Rain, and I'm going to dimension door us to the entrance of that other room. And as I poured out, I just wink and say, "See you over on the other side." Tunk.
I'm gonna sigh and jog over there.
Would anyone
Bittersweet's
else?
just kind of following along.
Yep, shuffling along.
Okay.
Tilda flies over on her broom.
Okay.
She gets there a little bit before it.
Yeah. Well, Bittersweet and Ronnie are far too big to be coming with you.
Yep.
Those are juicy.
And
Is Bittersweet still a water elemental?
No.
No, they had to
Oh.
unwild shape to cast Healing Spirit.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was gonna poke my head in and blow bubbles. And then ask
After-
you if
Don't
it
do
tickled?
that.
After a
That
short rest, you
tickles.
can. Because they get their wild shapes back on a short rest, so.
That's true.
You have water elemental for shits and gigs.
Okay.
All right,
This is
Rain,
the
what do
room.
your elven eyes see?
I will start moving forward looking for physical traps.
Okay.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna inspire you. Take a D10.
I feel
What do
pretty
you
good about
even
that.
do to fire?
What do you think I do?
Rain,
I give a
go.
shitty pep talk, like I always do.
You got it.
I'll give her like a little, slap on the butt as she turns invisible and say, "Find them traps. Make sure we're all safe. You can do it. Yeah." So roll a D10, just cause.
All right.
Maybe you'll get 34. Okay.
30.
All right.
30.
And I assume you're checking like this area first.
Like, oh, yeah,
Alright.
oh,
Oh, you know.
Just literally everything.
rugs are obviously, suspicious.
Mhm.
Statues, suspicious. Paintings on the wall, suspicious as fuck.
Yeah.
Chairs, super sweet.
Okay.
Anything can be a mimic.
So there are
If it tries hard enough.
you don't see any traps in that area.
All right, where I'll move up to where I think I've, I don't know, up here, I guess.
Okay, you don't see any
And I'll
traps.
look again.
All right.
Or things.
Alright, so yeah, you're probably good.
I'm sorry, why do the carpets say sus?
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Oh, would you like me to roll again?
Yes, please.
That's me.
You don't see anything suspicious here. I mean, you see some paintings. There's some mannequins with some like clothing on them. There's a bookshelf over there. There's a couple statues, couch,
Does it look like
armchair.
these statues have ever moved or anything? It's like all like paved or just dusty or.
It's cobblestone. It looks like it's made from the stone of the volcano. These are pillars. Those are paintings. That's a harp. But you do not see any traps.
Let's take one closer look over here in this corner, and then call it clear. We do.
And then Tilda can see with her magic special eyes.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, as soon as Tilda gets
Sorry, you cut
looks
out.
at you- As soon as Tilda is done with ritual, she glances at you and says, "Patience is a virtue, darling," and then proceeds to
I'll uninvisible
start
myself.
scanning.
Okay.
Say it looks clear, and then I'll stay over here just watching everything.
When have you ever known me to be patient?
Tilda doesn't respond. She just
All right. No traps there as far as you can see.
I'm not necessarily looking for traps. I'm looking for magic.
You're looking for magic.
Yeah. I
Okay.
cast
Any-
detect magic.
Any interesting titles on the books while I'm waiting for it to.
Yeah. You can roll a investigation. One more investigation check for me, please.
The entire history of the world, part 3.
Hmm.
23.
There is one tome that catches your eye. It is labeled
Tome of leadership, tome of leadership, tome of leadership.
A Manual of Bodily Health.
Oh, okay, that's the con one. Or something.
I pick it out, kind of like peruse it a little bit. Interesting.
Tilda, you're moving.
Mm-hmm.
You are not invisible.
Nope.
Um,
I'm looking for magic.
You are looking for magic.
I would have stopped if I had seen magic.
Okay.
And
By the
it
way,
goes
I was
out
just
to a
moving.
10-foot cone.
Yep.
30-foot
So I'm just
cone.
kind of.
Hold on. I need.
Yep, within 30 feet of me. Beep. 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 Like a metal detector at the beach.
Okay. Alright, so you don't see anything around there.
Okay. Just garish statues. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Why you? Okay.
I'm sorry, I was looking for something else as a stupid reaction of rogues being paranoid, and instead I found this. And
Oh.
The most amazing haircut I've ever seen.
That poor cat.
I know. I hope that it's just the face.
Oh god. I feel so bad for that.
It looks like a barn owl.
All right.
Alright, Tilda, as soon as you step over there,
Uh-huh.
those two pillars start moving.
Oh fuck.
Alright.
Surprising.
I'd
Are
like.
they magical?
Well, now they are.
Oh, now they are.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't before?
When they weren't moving, you couldn't tell.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Please roll initiative, everyone.
Ow. Come on. By the way, I was on my broom in case I didn't make that clear.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay.
I've been rolling really well.
Did we end up taking that short rest?
Yeah, you guys are
Yes.
doing
Yeah.
things.
Actually, let me... I don't think I used anything else. No. Okay.
I forgot to give myself any hit points. I meant to.
Alright, is that everyone? Bittersweet, what is your dexterity?
Oh, +2.
Alright, so this will go before you.
Don't like that.
Okay. And this can fly. Alright. There is a very small statue over here that flies over here. It's small. And it will look at, well, the only person it can see right now that's within range is Tilda. And it will, when you look at it, there's something about this very creepy looking idol that speaks to you.
Like, literally,
You're gonna be overtaken by red lyrium is what's gonna happen.
I don't know what that is!
It's bad.
Yeah, I can't quite get to you. So Till the end of the next turn, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Or wait, let me choose.
Attack rolls, saving
Throws. It's gonna do saving throws. So
saving throws. Okay.
saving throws 1 turn next. Bittersweet.
Okay. So there's this statue. These statues are moving.
Yep.
Right.
This one.
Any sign of these ones?
This one is moving. You have not seen anything else yet move besides these 3. So I'm gonna put like a green dot on the ones you see moving.
So no sign of giant beetle or dragon.
Nope.
Yet. Okay. That one definitely. I physically just watched.
I'm trying to put a dot.
Moved.
I'm trying to put a dot on it, and it's not letting me. All right. Though that one was gonna move. Why is this one?
All right.
No, not that one. This one.
So.
Doesn't like those.
5.
All right.
10,
Whatever.
15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, 25. There you go. I am going at. And tell me, what is the status of this floor?
Cobblestone.
Okay, so not it's worked stone. That
Yes.
sucks. 30. And then I will use my bonus action, and I will turn into an earth elemental.
Okay. Tilda.
I Hulk out. Oh, I'm large. Nice. I think all of them are large.
That was a move. Still have an action.
It's my bonus action. That's true. I still have an action. So, as my action, I will dash.
Okay.
5, 10.
Behind
Yeah.
me. Ah! After seeing
Yeah.
3 statues
15,
move.
20. Right there. Just a big pile of rocks just comes lumbering past you.
Oh, sweetie.
Looks like Ben Grimm.
Alright. I will. And I really wish I hadn't reminded you that. Hang on, sorry, it's just that changes my plan. I will have and I have no idea where Rain is either. All right. I will fly to about there.
Okay.
Because that gets me within 15 feet of all of the statues.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And I will cast Thunder Wave.
I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay. Hang on.
Because of your something about this statue immediately interrupts your casting, and your spell is consumed.
Well, shit.
Unfortunate. That sucks.
My magic's not working.
What
Guys?
three statues are moving?
My magic's not working.
This one, you saw the large ones move,
Okay.
and those are the ones you've seen so far.
Okay. Cool.
As a bonus action, I will panic.
Okay. Alright. This pillar, whose head is in the shape of a jackal,
Oh, sure.
is going to lumber over to the earth elemental, because it's a giant target. And it's going to attempt to slam you into the earth, but that's probably not going to help at all. I have a 20 to hit.
That hits.
And I have a 24 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay. And so the first one only does 13 points of bludgeoning damage, so you might have
counts as magical.
Yes, it does.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Mallory, if you ever want to use these are possessed pillars in the Tome of Beasts.
Cool.
20 points of bludgeoning damage on the second hit.
20 or 28?
20.
Okay.
This one is gonna go over here to Tilda. And with a massive black carved fist. The first hit is going to be a 23.
Damn it. Yeah, that hits.
So that is going to be 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Sure.
I'll say I don't have shatter right now.
The second one is going to be 21 to hit.
I will cast shield on myself.
Okay.
And therefore it will not hit.
It will be deflected. Excellent. Okay. And now it is Melanie's turn.
All right.
Wait, was I able to cast shield?
You are able to cast shield.
My magic's working again.
Actually, roll a wisdom saving throw. This one is not at disadvantage because that one.
Shit.
It does. Your shield does not cast.
Damn it!
It's something about that being like your roll an investigation check. Actually,
I hate everything right now.
because this has happened to you twice. It's something about like seeing that idol that your magic's not working.
Kill it!
So 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
21 points for the second time?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, now it's Melanie's turn.
All right. I am going to crack my neck and then just leap my ass over here. And then I am. Are any of these things? If I had to make which one did Tilda say was fucking up her magic? The one with the green?
The little one.
The little one.
All right, I'm gonna unload on that guy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, that will definitely hit.
does he make his strength save?
Let's see. Nope.
Nice.
So, let's see. 15, 35. It is a magic weapon, so 35. And can it
25. It
Oh.
only takes 25 points of damage.
Oh, 25. My bad. And can this thing be... Nope, it can be knocked down. So, it has a little net. It is now prone.
All right. I am now going to pummel it some more.
Okay.
So
With advantage.
28 to hit.
28 does connect.
26 to hit.
26 does hit. Oh, yeah, they both hit. So that one's an additional.
Now, if I had to
14?
guess how damaged this looks, I realize it's not like a creature, but
Yeah, but it's a stone statue. You've gotten through a lot of it. It's like it's definitely starting to lose its integrity.
Alright,
It's starting to, like, large chunks are starting to fall off of it.
I'm gonna action surge and just punch this 3 more times.
Okay.
There's another crit. It can't be prone again, but you know, just in
Yeah,
case.
yeah. So that is 8 17 plus 8. Okay, excellent.
And that's my turn.
All right. Ronnie.
Alright, I'm gonna move up 30 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast Bless.
Okay.
On Melanie, Bittersweet, and
I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-huh.
You
For
pass. You feel like this idol is trying to damper your connection to it's to Tyr, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then, as a part of it, when I cast it, I will use my voice of authority to make Melanie attack it again.
Okay.
If you want to use your reaction for it.
I need you to roll another wisdom saving throw.
Why?
I know it's not a spell, but it's a channel divinity.
No, it's not.
It is? It's not?
Voice of authority. Starting at first level, you can invoke the power of an.
It's a class. Is it a class feature?
It's a class feature.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
My channel divinity is called Voice of Authority.
Okay. Sorry.
But not Voice of Authority.
It doesn't take, and it is spent.
I can do it whenever.
Okay.
It's just whenever I cast a spell first level or higher that targets an ally, that ally can then use their reaction immediately after the spell to make one weapon attack.
Okay.
So,
but for this turn, it does not take. All right. Is that your turn?
yeah.
Okay, Rain.
I'm going to take a shot at the prone one that Melanie's been wailing on.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be a straight roll. Because it's prone, but I'm invisible.
It's not a gaily forward roll.
Haha.
So 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
And
I
33 damage.
I think this thing crumbles. Yeah, this thing crumbles into, like, chunks of rock. Okay, so this one is gone.
The small one?
Yep.
Great.
Excellent. Good job, Rain.
I'll just.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, I can hit this one. Won't do much damage, but why the hell not? Oh no, I can't. I didn't attack with a melee weapon. Never mind. We're good to go. I'm where I am.
Okay, Zaitari.
Remember, added D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, did you bless me too?
Uh-huh. You,
Okay.
Bittersweet, and Melanie.
Alright.
Just Tilda was 5
hearing
feet out
that.
of range.
Ooh, I saw a bless on from before. It should be gone, but it's still 24 to hit. That off? Okay.
Shit. Have these statues taken any damage?
Not the large ones.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. The ones that weren't dead. Alright, I'm gonna move myself right up to here. And then, let's see, can I get both of these? It can. Okay, great. You see Zaitori take her sword, do a little flourish, and I'm going to steal one strike.
Okay.
Left one first, right one second.
Okay.
Clear.
The left one will take, hold on.
It's force damage.
Force damage? Okay. The left one will take, 40 points of force damage.
And I will choose to appear... Oh, sorry. Right there. So that I can be flanking with Bittersweet. And as a bonus action, I will bardically inspire Bittersweet.
Okay.
Lovely burp.
Sorry, I hiccuped. We can't all be dainty ladies.
Okay.
Much to my grandmother's dismay.
Alright. The harp behind you comes to life. It looks now like a inferno harp.
Like the fucking piano. It's like the fucking piano in Super Mario 64 and Boo's Castle. They're like just caught chomping after you.
Is that this thing?
Yep, it's that thing.
That thing right there.
Yep. It is going to start playing. It's hellish cacophony of music. I need, let's see. I need everybody but Ronnie to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, that shouldn't have been an advantage.
Yeah, it would be the 8, so...
Yeah, sorry about that.
So I accidentally...
5.
It's 21.
Okay,
I could take a screen cap if you...
that's fine, I believe you. We've known each other for almost 4 years. Why would you lie to me?
Because I don't want my character.
23.
Alright, so
But it is a
23.
21.
Bittersweet, you're at a 5. And Melanie, what did you
Mhm.
roll? So you rolled an 8 plus what?
3. 8 plus 3.
So 11. So Bittersweet and Melanie will have failed. Okay. And Rain saved, and she won't take any of this because rogues.
Evasion.
Evasion. All right. So.
Backflip into infinity. I like to imagine that, like, when, you know, a rogue evades, especially like with a fire breath or like a acid or something like that, it's just like they backflip into the ethereal plane for a split second, then come right back out.
Probably. All right. So Melanie and Bittersweet, you are going to take 9 psychic damage,
Okay.
as well as 3 thunder damage.
Okay.
Zaitari and Tilda, so you will take 4 psychic damage and 1 thunder damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool beans.
Okay. And it is going to... So it will fly...
It fucking flies?
It flies. That's how
Well,
it
yeah, I
moves.
mean, how else would it move?
I just figured it kind of scampered like a crab.
So its harp strings just break and it like just trundles about on its strings.
Actually, there's
Yeah,
2
I
ways it
figured
can
it-
move, and it's going to take the other way, so it's going to hop 30 feet.
It's
Like a
doing the Mrs.
cartoon?
Potts hop.
It's going to hop 30 feet over here. No.
I like how the initiative tracker says dip.
Dip. Yeah.
um,
Dip, 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 dip.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna hop over there. So 1, 2. Oh, not that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, my cat's going. Is freaking out because there's another cat outside.
Meow.
1 second. Ketchup, stop. Hold on.
Meow, bitch, get the fuck away from my
There's an
house.
invader. This fucking infernal harp.
I remember actually
Ronnie
seeing
is so
that in
confused
the
Devil
watching
harp.
all of this shit.
Tome of Beasts.
Ronnie's just standing in the doorway like, what the hell?
You're like that scene in what's it called? Community.
Basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Everything's
room's
on
on
fire.
fire. Donald Glover's coming in with the pizza.
Yeah, Troy shows
Yeah.
up. What happened? I remember watching that episode when it first aired. Oh man, that was fucking hilarious.
I have a reach of 10 feet.
Nice.
Congrats. Long
No.
boy.
I thought water elementals also had a reach of 10 feet.
Oh, I don't know. I've never had a high enough level druid
nope.
that they could do this. So.
They slam 5 feet. You know, you'd think since you're water, you know, you'd be able to like shift your form around and have a farther reach, but nope. I
Does
like
the
how
air-
the fire elemental's attack is just a touch. It just
Yeah.
boop.
Oh, the
Also-
air elemental only has a 5-foot reach too.
Weird.
Do any of you guys listen to Dames and Dragons?
No.
The druid insists on only attacking by gently touching or caressing someone.
Sorry about that.
And he's like, I'll caress them with my spear. And then he slaps them and does like 4 damage and then feels so proud of himself and promptly like falls down the hole.
We have
He
a.
has a good window.
We have a. We have a half Bengal cat in the neighborhood named Buddy, and he was taunting Ketchup.
Oh.
Yeah. Does the same thing with Leomar, too. Leomar hates him.
Bengals are little assholes.
He just sits there and he's just like.
They're absolutely gorgeous. And they're very fun to own, but they're little assholes.
Yeah, he just sits out there while like they like yell at him. And French
Just yell
Fry.
at obscenities.
Yeah, and then French Fry just sits there like, what's the big deal?
There are honestly only 2 kinds of like purebred cats that if, you know, I found one at a shelter, I really want. I like Siamese cats a lot, but I know that they're very particular about their humans. Like they need to like bond. And if you're not their human, you're gonna have problems. And then Maine Coons, because they're so big. Ragdolls are also pretty sweet, but they're also, holy shit, so relaxed. They just
Inbred.
do not give a fuck.
Mm.
The word is inbred.
Yeah, that too.
Anyway, let's
Yeah.
get back to these statues that
So-
are definitely gonna kill me.
All right,
Well, we
so.
have to have our cat break every hour. You know?
True.
So the idol's dead, so it's Bittersweet's turn.
Okay. So Bittersweet is going to. Is this the jackal-headed one right here?
They're both
That
jackal-headed.
slapped the fuck out of me.
Yes. This one above you
I'm gonna
slapped.
punch. Yeah, I'm gonna punch it in the face. Fuck you.
Okay.
Okay. I have a +8 to hit.
Mhm.
And inspiration too, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, you do have
And
inspiration.
bless.
Mhm.
And bless.
12. So bless is a 1d4.
Hashtag blessed. Yes.
You hit with that.
Okay. So that is going to be 2d8 plus 5, unless this counts as an object. There is a
Also-
lot. There is a lot of debate that I have been seeing
Don't you have
about whether
advantage? don't you have advantage from flanking?
You do.
Oh, here, let me.
Yeah.
Nope.
So there's a lot there. So there's this is something I've done in my other game. There's some debate whether a construct counts as a creature or an object. So it's up to you.
I'm gonna say objects are inanimate. So this will count as a creature.
Okay, so I just do 2d8 plus 5.
All right, 2d8 plus 5, 18.
18 points of
Nice.
magical bludgeoning.
Okay, sounds good.
And then I'm gonna slam it again.
Yeah, you knock its head clear off. Still moving, but you
Nice.
punch its
Okay.
head off.
And you still have advantage.
So okay, 26.
26 does hit.
19 points
19
of
points.
magical bludgeoning.
All right, awesome. Would you like to move, or is that your turn?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Tilda.
So taking a potion is a
Bonus.
action, right?
Yes.
I would like to quaff a potion. Oh,
Mhm.
good. Max 10 hit points. So at 25 hit points out of 84, Tilda will, having flashbacks to that terrible time of the stone giant and then the beholder, will cast Tensor's Transformation on herself.
Okay.
I presume I don't have to roll a wisdom check.
Nope.
Wisdom save. Good. 'Cause fuck that noise. So, like, I just like to imagine
Buff
that...
Tilda.
Buff Tilda, exactly. That suddenly Tilda is...
It's like when SpongeBob gets hit with lightning during the cooking contest with
But
what is it? With Poseidon.
King Neptune,
and he
yeah.
wins. Yeah, King Neptune, and he gets transformed into buff SpongeBob.
Yes.
Tilda
Sure.
turns into handsome Squidward.
No. Don't do that to me. No. And hang on. I'm trying to make sure that so I get 50 temporary hit points. Let's see, advantage on attack rolls I make with judgment. Target attack. That target takes the next. Yep. Okay. Proficiency. Yeah. Okay. Proficiency. Yeah. Attack twice. Great. All right. So, Tilda, like her muscles bulge out.
You won't like
she
Tilda when she's
grabs-
angry.
She angry Tilda. She grabs judgment and just hauls ass off on this guy.
Okay.
This asshole right
Okay.
here.
You already used your action.
What?
Did you already use your action?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah, you did use your action.
Yeah, it doesn't let you attack as part of the spell.
Damn. That's unfortunate. So never mind. Tilda's just buff.
Okay.
And
You are buff.
That's 50 temp HP. That's not peanuts.
Yeah.
No, it's not. So that I
Same
don't get
concepts.
I'm just gonna fly around this away.
Okay.
That I'm not directly between. I wasn't in this guy's reach, was I? I was like here. As like,
I think technically you were.
I mean,
Depends
It's
on
not
what it acts.
sitting on a square.
Uh,
Really.
yeah, it was kind of like over here. All right, I'll say you can go.
Thank you. Hi, Rain. That's Tilda's new accent when she's rough. Hi, Rain.
I just made a voice now.
Okay.
I got swole. I did not skip leg day.
All right.
Didn't skip arm day either.
Whereas Rain skipped leg, arm, and everything else day.
Okay. So between you two, so
I really think I should take that spell as a magical secret spell.
gonna turn to you. Is going to try to hit you, Zaitari.
All right. Go for it, bitch.
First hit is a 23. Second is only a 12.
I'm gonna let it hit,
Okay.
which I might regret, but I don't think it's gonna deal 67 points of damage.
No, it only does 14 points.
Does Zaitari have Sentinel?
No, but Zaitari has Hellish Rebuke, which she's going to use with her reaction.
Yeah, and Bittersweet's also just gonna punch it in the back of the head
Okay.
as my reaction.
Unfortunately, your punch just... Oh, right.
I still have advantage.
Okay. You punch it... Well, you punch this one's head off, so you punch it in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna punch it in the kidney.
Okay. Alright. Fails the fire damage. So...
15 magic bludgeoning.
Okay. So 14 brings it there. 15. All right. As soon as you like wail it in the back, it just crumbles to pieces.
Nice.
Yeah. So it is.
Solid.
Actually, I can't remember. When you use Hellish Rebuke, does it use your spell slot, or is it? It's just like a spell?
I think you just
happens.
get it back every.
Yeah, if it's
the
your,
racials. The racial,
yeah, if it's your
It's a
tiefling
racial.
racial thing, it
Yeah.
does.
which is free.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
long rest.
cool. Great. I will not mark off the spell.
Okay. The other one. Let's see. We got 3 targets. Is going to attempt to hit Rain. Rain, you have the Displacer Coke, I believe.
Yep.
Alright. Doesn't hit. And then on the second one, doesn't hit. Just 2 whiffs. And Melanie.
I will smack the statue beside me.
Okay.
I kind of zoned out for a little bit, but I think that's the thing next to me that I need to hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm really tired.
A D4 for bless.
You'd also have
two.
advantage.
Melanie.
I have advantage.
Yeah, Melanie. Okay, so you hit it once. Does
Okay.
10. I would like you to make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Your
fuck.
choice.
Interesting. Oh, I
Okay.
don't have advantage on that. Sorry, but
Alright.
it's a
It's
it's
still
still a 21.
Okay. I need you to roll. So it feels like this entire pillar has some kind of magnetic pull. For your second hit, I need you to roll another strength saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof.
Quartz Thunder goes, flies out of your hand and attaches itself to the pillar.
What?
Yep.
Interesting.
It's a giant magnet. And now your sword is currently stuck to it.
All right. So what would I need to roll if I were to take my shield and hold it like a like you're gonna hit somebody with a tray and just smash it into it as hard as I can with, now that I know it's magnetic, using that magnet against it, like using the magnet to feed in and just slam into it with my shield.
Okay. I will give you an improvised weapon with advantage.
All right. so I add my strength, but not my.
Yeah,
proficiency,
it would be.
correct?
It would just be a strength check. wouldn't
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're using your shield as a weapon, but it's not made to be like that
it? With advantage
with advantage.
and bless.
23.
Yes.
Oh. Plus 2.
Okay.
So, what kind of damage would you like me to roll for that?
For a shield that you're just like slamming it into a statue.
D6 plus my strength?
Yeah, let's do a d6.
Do I add my strength modifier?
Yeah, I like your strength.
6.
So all of you
Is-
see Melanie.
Is my shield stuck to it?
Roll a strength saving throw. No.
Nice.
So you guys see Melanie's shield, sword, just go onto the pillar, and then you see Melanie like slam into this. Shield almost gets stuck, but she pulls it out of the way.
That's obnoxious.
It's still stuck to the pillar.
Yeah, I figured. I'll just have to leave it there until my next turn. I don't have a action surge again. I'm going to just be cursing at it quietly over here.
Ronnie.
I'm going to Sacred Flame, the
Okay.
pillar that just ate Melanie's sword and shield.
Okay.
So dexterity saving throw DC 18.
Okay. It doesn't make it.
Alright, it's going to take 16 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And bonus action, I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Like, hear about,
Okay.
like, hereish, and attack the same buddy.
Mm-hmm.
17 to hit?
17 does connect.
Alright. 11 points of force damage.
11. Okay. It is barely holding itself together.
And I'm gonna stay here.
Rain's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take my weapon and use 3 charges to cast Shatter right here, so it should only hit this.
Okay. Did I give it a saving throw?
Yeah, and if it's a construct, it has disadvantage.
Okay, construct disadvantage.
How are you? That?
It doesn't make it. So it does 6 damage.
It's not a construct, though, right? So it doesn't.
It is a construct.
Said that this one.
No, they don't count as objects.
Yeah, they're not objects. They are
Oh,
creatures.
okay. It is a right. Got it.
It is barely standing. Very barely.
Because I used my dagger to cast it, can I also do a bonus action attack with it?
I don't think so.
I tried. So, okay. So never using 3 charges for that bullshit, man.
You almost got it. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Saitari.
Okay, Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
We're just gonna do one at a time because I think it's almost dead. So.
Okay. It is dead.
Okay. Can I see the harp?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna fuck up the harp.
All right. 9. Yup. Okay. Okay. So 16, 28. All right. Excellent. Cool. And would you like to move?
I'm going to. Bittersweet's still inspired, so. Nope, I'm done.
Okay. No. So
How lucky's this harp feeling?
pretty lucky actually. So it's
Feeling
gonna
lucky, punk.
hop 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hop over there. And it's going to do a Inferno Cacophony again. So Rain, Tilda, Zaitari, Melanie, Bittersweet. Ronnie is safe.
Everybody but Ronnie.
Yep. Please make another dexterity saving throw.
9.
Ugh. Yeah, no, that's a failure.
Actually, that's a success, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Baller.
Yep. Okay. And Melanie?
Melanie.
I
Dex save.
a dex save.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically asleep. Dex save.
We're almost done.
I think we want to loot and then we're gonna be done.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Melanie
And
and
save looting for next.
yeah. Melanie and Bittersweet failed.
I want to have a quick talk about the next 2 sessions, though.
Yeah. So Melanie and Bittersweet take 13 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Everybody else besides Ronnie will take 6. And 4 points of thunder damage to Melanie and Bittersweet, and only 2 to the rest of you besides Ronnie.
I'm officially bloodied.
Yay. And that's its turn. And I assume bad things are gonna happen to it now.
I'm gonna play this harp like a fucking kazoo is what I'm gonna do.
You're not gonna play it like a fiddle?
No.
Or like a harp?
I'm just gonna mash it into my face and string repeatedly. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna punch it a couple of times.
It's probably not that hard to punch.
So that's an 11.
that
I'm
you-
also blessed.
You hit it.
15.
Now you hit it.
Okay. So it's gonna be 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch it again. It's a 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I'm just gonna start pulling strings out. It's another 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, it's not looking very good.
Throw it on the ground.
And I threw it on the ground.
Tilda.
Great.
For Buff Tilda to finish off.
Yes, thank you. I was about to say, if you guys don't leave any with my buff.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks too.
Buff Tilda,
Yeah.
kill it.
And advantage.
Yes.
Why do I get it? Oh, right.
He's on the
'cause
The spell
ground.
gives you advantage.
The spell gives me advantage,
And it's
too.
on the ground.
And it's on the ground.
I just threw it on the ground for flavor, but you know what? It's a fucking harp. I can probably pick it up.
Yeah, you smash it.
Smithereens.
It's no longer a help harp.
Yeah, I know, right?
31 bludgeoning damage. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, because of the 2d12 that I get
Oh,
from
okay, that makes
Tensor's
way more
transformation.
sense.
Yeah, I didn't roll very well on the first one.
Okay, what does that face even mean? You took no damage.
So just
And
all in the back. Wasted all my high level spell slots, but no.
I'm gonna say technically Bittersweet also took no damage.
And then I just yell. "Ah!"
How did our tank take no damage?
I took
Oh, well,
damage.
technically, that's right.
Wild shape, yes.
Yeah, wild shape.
Technically, I have taken.
Technically.
We have 2 tanks. I'm
AC
also a
sponge.
tank.
Yeah, come on,
Oh,
guys.
do you mean Buff Tilda, our new tank?
Tilda can
The
only do this every
wizard.
so often.
The high AC cleric just sit at the back where nothing can hit him anyways.
Muscle wizard.
Yeah, and then as soon as there's nothing else to be hit, Tilda will let go of that Tensu's transformation. And oh shit, this shouldn't be at advantage. It was still fine.
Yeah, you're still fine.
Yep, a 20. So I don't gain a point of exhaustion.
Nice.
Hooray.
Hooray! And that's my turn.
Hooray! We're out of combat.
Yeah.
Do any of these other statues seem suspicious?
Roll investigation check.
Do I still have detect magic? I don't know. I think it's a.
Is that do you guys just want a quick little mass cure wounds?
All of these
That'd be nice.
statues could be potentially dangerous.
I'm
I do
just
not
gonna
still have
go
detect magic.
and just start turning them all so they're facing the wall.
Okay.
Not a lot, but
Oh, thank you.
But nothing
I'll take
moves
that.
when you're doing that.
Yeah, as Bittersweet's going around, I pick up Quartz Thunder, and I'm just like gently poking them, and if anything happens, I'm ready to go. I'm also gonna poke the rugs and anything else that looks like it could come up at us.
Ronnie is leaning against the wall and smoking his pipe.
Tilda just like landed on the ground and like just kind of leans on Rain a little bit, like without even realizing like what she's
Ow!
doing. She
Ow!
just kinda,
Ow!
"Oh, sorry. Do you need healing?
I'm fine. Just... Ow, that hurt. I'm delicate.
She's not buff anymore."
Rain's still. I mean, compared to Tilda, Tilda's relatively buff, as I recall. Isn't she like 14?
Yeah. No. She's
Huh?
a 12 strength, 16 constitution.
Isn't Rain a -1?
Yeah.
Yep.
But still,
Rain
She
is
is a-
frail like baby.
yeah.
All right. So I assume you guys are losing the room.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll recast detect magic and see if there's anything magical here.
All right. So
Pull the out of
the book
pocket. Like we
is
found.
definitely magical. So I
Okay.
will put that in the loot, and
Oh yeah, I think we all know what that
yeah,
is.
you guys know what that
Yeah.
is.
Does anybody
that
have
the
a 20?
con?
Yeah, does anybody have a 20 con?
I do not.
I have a
um,
16.
I have a 14.
I don't think I do. Let me take a look at it.
Honestly, it should probably go to Melanie.
It should probably go to Melanie, but also
Yeah.
there are plenty of
Well,
spellcasters here
Is
that
it
could
plus
use it.
1 to your Constitution
No,
score?
it's plus
Two.
2.
Oh, then that would put me to a 20, which would be sweet.
And then you could actually grab another bonus and you would go up to 22 constitution.
Nice.
I think you only get the bonus if you read it and it takes you up to a 22. Or does
Yeah.
it?
That increases it by 2.
Oh, it
It
does?
just
It
increases
increases
the
the
maximum.
max.
Yeah, it-
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I think Melanie should have it. I mean, as much as I would love to have it, because it would take my con up to a 14.
Everyone could use con.
Yeah, that's the thing. Con is
I do think Melanie should have it, so.
okay.
Con left on this life.
There-
Con!
There is a cape over here on this
I
mannequin
appreciate that.
that's magical, and there is a headdress on this mannequin that is also magical.
I will start identifying things as
Alright.
soon as. Are these the only magical things?
Yes.
Okay, great.
How many books are on this bookshelf?
A lot.
I will start with the cape.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna take Rain, which books do you think look interesting? I would like to assist you on an investigation check.
That's the cape.
for
Yep.
the books.
Yeah, someone's already looking at them, so I
That's
will
the
continue.
headdress.
Oh, so it's Keyleth.
Huh.
Oh,
Must be a druid. Hmm.
Hmm.
It also has a flea that
Excuse me,
lives.
the flu. Okay.
You in the secret language of the druids.
I saw that.
Bittersweet should wear
I-
both and be very fashionable.
Hmm.
do you have to attune to a cape at the mountebank? I feel like the answer is yes.
It's no.
Oh no.
No, I looked it up. It's not an attuned item.
However, Rain can't dual cape.
No, she
So-
cannot dual cape.
I'm not wearing a cape. Another free dimension door.
Guys, I gotta
sweet.
get the rock that Max had.
Just bring
What
it with
the-
you.
The
What
rack he carried around with all
What,
the
right,
books on
yeah.
it.
what purpose does the flea serve?
Companionship.
Would Bittersweet know it's a flea, or would Bittersweet just assume the answer?
I think you know it's a flea.
This is what
What's
he tell
the
you to
flea's
do
name?
things.
You have to talk to him first.
The flea's name is Flea. You know, like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
It speaks in a flea-sized voice, so you need a passive perception of 18 to even hear it.
But my knowledge, so my knowledge of fleas is, I mean, I work at a vet, so I
Yeah,
don't really like fleas.
I know. That's why I was like,
This is actually a prince who was cursed.
But
And
also,
You just
but
have
also
to find him and kiss him.
in my head, any animated flea sort of thing, I just picture the flea that's a dog from A Bug's Life,
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Flea. That's a dog.
or it's
Oh,
it's like
right,
an
yeah.
aphid. It's like an
it's
aphid
an
that's
aphid.
a dog.
Because you always got to have like the animal analog in a Disney movie,
Hmm
even though it's Pixar. It's still like it basically all bleeds together at this point.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
So
Interesting.
is that our?
Yep.
And what were you
Does-
investigating? The bookshelf?
Yeah, the books,
that's
just to
hard.
see what books are interesting.
Okay. Let me just get the list of books.
And also if there are any spell books for Tilda.
I was about to say, yeah, Tilda would have gone over to the spell book as finished identifying and telling everybody what these things.
Does anybody have any trouble getting in and out of combat?
What do you mean?
Mobility.
cape.
Who has mobility issues?
Yeah.
Oh! I thought you were talking about like an issue with.
No.
On a regular basis, Ronnie has absolutely no means whatsoever of any kind of teleportation.
Yeah, but you've already
But you've
got
already
the,
got a robe.
Robe of Eyes.
the robe of eyes
I have the
wrapped
robe,
around
yeah.
you like a cape.
Yeah,
We
but that's
are-
when I can wear like an apron.
All right. So
We have
these.
wonderful
So
outerwear.
the first 10 books are on this shelf. On the first 10 books are on the first shelf. The second set of books.
Tutorial. Wow.
You don't have to give us titles
You have
unless they're like super important.
I'm gonna be honest.
no. It's
The
the
similarities
it's
in
the
the
generator.
sensory systems of Cyclops and the Goblin. There's gonna be that's a big ass book.
It's a
Like-
very large
Hey,
book.
Robert.
It's like 1,000
Wait.
pages.
Excuse me. Dragon's mating habits: a history of study.
Oh! If Zaitari does not see that, we need to get it and then just like sneak it into her room.
And then the next shelf is purely biology.
Alright, I'm just gonna copy and paste this onto my
Sleeping patterns
list.
of the Tarrasque and the Pegasus.
I would like a
Difference.
copy
I
of a
doubt Zaitari saw
basilisk.
that.
I would like a copy of a basilisk's sexual habits.
Let's see, an overview of the sex life of Taras, sex life of the Gorgon and
Nope.
the Gorgon, unexpected similarities. Oh, wow.
A Pegasus hunting habits, a history of study. They're herbivores.
Do they hunt study?
And the last shelf
Okay,
pertains.
go and give us the third shelf.
Yep. The last shelf pertains to weaponry.
Slings. A peacetime comparison of halberds and shields.
I would also like to request that book.
I'm just putting all of them into my bag of holding.
We need to have just the weirdest fucking bookshelf of all time in the tavern, and be like, yeah, you can, take a book to loan if you want. But it has to
Excuse you,
be-
these are going in the library.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have
we
a
have a
library.
library?
Yeah, we have a library. We do need to stock it. That's why I was asking about the books.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We just got, like,
I
the
forgot that we had a
donation box at
library.
The library. The other library we're just stealing from.
Especially
Yeah.
considering that we've now this miraculous bookshelf has given us a new weapon, the crossbow pistol.
What?
Some
Where-
kind of
Yeah.
like a
Oh,
comparative
I could
evaluation.
The crossbow, pistol, and sword.
I'd really like to
Nice.
read the historical the awe-inspiring. I'm not
you
gonna
cut out
lie.
there.
Historical invocation to the awe-inspiring top shelf.
Mm.
Like Tilda would grab that
Who is
history
the
of the
star god?
provinces. I don't know. That's why I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I think between me and Tilda, we can get all the books into our
Yeah.
bags of holding.
I mean, we're definitely taking the thing on the sex
taking
life of
all of them.
Tarasques.
We're
Yeah.
going to we're taking all of them. Just
They're
in
going
case
into
we don't
our-
know.
They're gonna go onto our dragon horde bookshelf specifically in the library.
Nice.
These are just the ones that Tilda specifically wants to like. Are the thing with the star god, history of the provinces, and the forgotten military leaders of the kingdom. Right now, like in all seriousness, these are the ones that, yeah, Tilda wants to grab specifically.
So, DM, would you let Ronnie wear the cape of the mountebank with the robe of eyes?
I would.
Okay, then I think Ronnie should have it.
just put one on the front, one on the back. He's
just
a
listen. You
turtle,
could
not
just
not a coat rack.
no. Listen, here's what you do. You take the robe of eyes and
I'm
you
extremely
tie
wide.
tie the arms together and you tie it around the cape of the mountebank, and so you just have a weird ass scarf.
I'd allow it.
I have the rope of eyes tied around my neck like a towel, so the arms are like knotted around my neck and it's fluttering behind me like a. I do the exact same thing for the cape of the mountain back, but in front, so it's a bib.
Nice. Okay.
So-
They're so weird.
If you figure that a toy has, something like that, and a tail, where this is the head, right here. Look,
Beautiful.
I can't see what I'm doing because stupid Roll20 decided to fuck with that, so give me
Yeah.
a break. Alright.
Keep
I
going.
just like that it kind of looks like Africa for a head.
And I am not an artist. I've never
I mean,
been
we
an
all
artist.
did feel the reins,
You could
so
you could tie one here and one here. And just
Oh,
like,
like pauldrons, but they hang down.
yeah, sure. And
Mhm,
just they'd be like whoosh. Whoosh.
Ronnie his shell does come up real weird in the front and the back, so
You guys, this poor turtle, he looks ridiculous.
Do you think a creature that has the Wii menu music playing in the back of his head at all times, do you think he cares?
Also, hold on. So
also this totally fits the whole tier thing. I need balance. One in front,
Wait.
one in back.
so you're naked, right?
I don't wear
No,
armor.
he's got this lovely belt.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
I-
other
I've
than the
got-
belt,
I've got, instead of like anything, I've got a shield, and I've got like these like Rambo-esque like straps with like potions and pouches and stuff.
Look, I know exactly how you're gonna have to wear the. I think it's gonna have to be the robe of eyes. That way you can taint. Just that's how you just gotta gird your loins, but with a robe of eyes. It's perfect.
But there needs symmetry.
Well, you have to gird
Where
the top
the
half.
where
Plus, I
the
have a
count,
tail.
wear the robe of eyes, like gird your loins with it, and then wear the cape of the mountebank like a hat.
I was gonna say, can I make one into like a do-rag kind of situation?
Yes, make it a turban.
And when I have to use the cape and mountain bag, I just flipped my do-rag a little bit, and it dimensions doors me away.
I like it.
I'm very stylish.
Yeah.
It
I
goes
also
well
like
with the negative intelligence and negative dexterity.
All right.
So it's all done very poorly.